And I'm streaming.
Sponsored stream!
It is. Ash of God's the way. We're playing it. How's it going, everybody? We're going to do a new game because I played this a little bit before on the YouTubes. But we're going to start new for people who don't know.
Fresh.
How's it going, Mix Raven?
What's up, Max Ribbon?
So let's go classic mode. How's it going, Galaxy Razor?
Classic. Classic.
Classic.
What's up, Galaxy?
This is Harbor Canna, my boy.
Mr. Batman.
20 years ago, we forged an uneasy peace with the Frisians.
How's it going, everybody?
And sought to subjugate us.
Galaxy Raven, Mr. Bearman, Mix Raven, everybody.
Lonely
Take it easy.
ruins.
It sounded like you said Galaxy
Taste
Raven.
of ashes in its wake,
No.
Galaxy Raven.
depriving many of
Max
their
Razor.
homes and their families. It was then that I found you.
Hey, Mr. Robert J.
Small, frightened child.
Mr. Rubber J.
Unlike you today, Finn. You've grown up now. But I want you to remember what happened to your parents.
And there's a skirt.
War
Did I acquire this
will
pelt with my bare hands? Yes. Yes, I did.
The Frisians have groomed new and
I want a pair of
talented
bare hands.
commanders. They did this using a game developed
Skull Reaper,
by the
Machine,
best
Median.
strategists to teach young
What's up, Skull?
aristocrats
Everybody.
Machine your Mediunks.
only by proving their tactical
Sagromio.
prowess can Frisian
When did I
nobles
get eaten?
achieve
No,
respect
no.
and a high rank.
This is a fashion
Way,
statement.
Only the best of the best make their way into the
Oh.
command. Soon
I just looked at it.
ready for another war. But we're
how's it going,
isn't
Miyako?
ready yet. We need time, Finn. And we must buy some.
Now that I've seen it, yes, I did laugh, but I
Let's
approve.
play.
I absolutely approve. Whoa!
Love the new duo. Oh, thank you.
This is the way.
Is it a do or a
Very
don't?
game the
think
Frisians
it's a
used
do.
to train their commanders. We paid with many lives to get our hands on it.
Lee's now talking more. Yes. I fought a bear out in the woods, and then I cooked it and ate it, and now I wear it.
So pay attention and remember, this game is deceptively
Did you kill a
simple.
bear with a loose leaf notebook?
Yes.
Pretend all these cards are real
If
people.
by
that's
loose leaf notebook you
warriors
mean
on
my
the
fists.
That's a reference to a stand-up comedian that I
Commander from
probably
your
shouldn't talk
party
about.
is always standing here, but in reality, it's you who gives the orders, not him. This is an enemy commander. Bring his health down to 0 to win.
Beat the bad guy.
On each turn, you
Do
bring
the
one
thing.
unit onto the field. Let's start with a guardian.
Why does that voice sound so familiar?
Select a tile to place it on the field. A guardian will appear and attack.
I don't know. Presumably he's done other voice work.
It sounds so familiar.
Attack, close combat or ranged. There's his health. And then he'll walk forward. And then the
monk
enemies will do
heal
battle.
the guardian.
Metal.
Let's get a healer up in here.
Let's get to healer, yo. Healer, do things.
Now, you are free to choose one available unit and place them on any lane. Finish the fight.
I will finish the fight.
Finish it.
Love the way the intro leads straight into the gameplay without breaking immersion. I agree. Also, if you want to know more about the game, type in !game in the chat, and it'll give you a link to go check the game out. And you should do it, because it's sponsored and it'd be super cool.
How did that? I think it was Tiny Inch that did that. I was like, I'm gonna be smart aleck about this.
Yeah, it was them doing it, not you.
I was just like, wait a minute, that shouldn't have worked.
You know what? I'll put a ranger over here.
Ranger over there.
And then we're just gonna get marching on.
Marching on, my favorite son.
Yeah, also, Viper, you misspelled game. It's true. Not only did your thing not work, but you also didn't spell game right in your game in the chat.
Oh well.
James, have you ever done some funny things you've done in your own life? James isn't here to answer your question.
I am Ultra Viper. Hello.
But I'm sure that we've all done funny things.
Now you know
Funny
the
things.
basics. But to become a master, you must learn every detail. Every year, the Frisian nobility holds tournaments where the most worthy challengers get the
Oh.
chance to fight against the commanders of the army.
Good morning, Phoenix.
Hey, Phoenix.
If we can get that far, we have a chance to take them out. I want you to do this.
Take them out
So,
to what?
it's
Dinner? To...
That's crazy.
So it's a
The
tournament
Frisians will hang
for
me as soon as they find out I'm Berkanen.
human chess where to take pieces you murder them. Essentially.
Ah.
We will teach you to be Frisian. You have the
Well,
right
we'll
look
teach you.
and a sharp mind.
Aren't there more experienced challengers?
Climbing is under Karsus.
You're young and inexperienced, that's true. But your age is our advantage. No one will pay any mind to
Have I
a
watched
young,
samurai movies?
unknown
No.
aristocrat. There are many at every tournament.
Good old Seven Samurai. The Last Samurai.
You know I'm always ready to
Other
help you,
samurai
Uncle.
movies.
But this?
Samurai.
I know, I asked too much of you, but this is our only chance. If the Frisians start a war, many innocent people will perish.
Thank you very much, Phoenix.
Ooh, sponsor.
This is why I'm asking you to at least try. And if you decide you can't handle it, or you want to refuse, I will accept your decision.
Do you want to play human death chess to save
All
our
right,
people?
Uncle. I would try to help you, but I'm not
But if you
promising.
say no, I will respect your decision, although I may stab you afterwards.
That's enough for now.
And then
Thank
we'll all
you,
die.
my boy.
But later.
It means a lot. Let's not waste any time and focus on the game. The next lesson will be harder.
Alright.
Battles are won not just with units, but also the support deck, which contains items and spells. Start
Good
by
stuff.
placing a blade
Go
master.
figure.
I'll place it there, because you told me to.
This is a powerful but
put thing
fragile
here.
unit. To increase her health, choose a card with an amulet. Now select a unit to equip it with the item.
He says no, the game just ends. Kind of like Far Cry.
Yeah, just
On each turn,
I-
you can
I'd
play
rather not.
one card from below and one
I
card
thought
from
about it.
above.
No.
Let's move the Blade Master to the same lane as the Bandit to attack him. Select a unit. Now
you.
move it to an adjacent free tile.
Go
It's
there.
time to bring the Ranger into the fray.
Ranger. Go there.
Let's strengthen his attack with a guard sword. Most units can't use more than 2 artifacts. Select the Ranger to give him the sword.
Now, the Ranger's attacking with a bow and arrow. I imagine giving him a sword.
Look, no, it's fine. He just takes the sword, puts it in the bow, and launches it that way.
He could.
The Blade Master has enough strength to take down
How do you
the
think they
new
got sword
enemy with
ranks?
one blow. All we have to do is to move her. Now, end your turn. Sometimes it's worth it to save your cards to gain a tactical advantage.
Alright. Bonk. Is this a roguelike game? Yeah, it is a
Great
roguelike
job,
deck
Finn.
builder
Now, finish the
strategy death chess game.
Nailed it.
Okay. You're gonna kill him next turn again. What if I just keep placing rangers on the left? It'll be like the Super Ranger lane.
Rangers on the left. Blade Master's on the right. Here I am.
Have even more attack, Ranger. Oh, this fight's over. Get ahead and turn.
It's over.
Just bleh. I got an herbalist bag.
Yay.
You're doing well, Finn. But real battles in Frisia are nothing like our harmless little game. Frisians play with real people in their tournaments.
People? That's disgusting.
Thank you, Phoenix.
I know, but that is their way. Every sacrifice is real. The Parisian commander must know the price of victory.
You know, with this art style, I can't not think about Banner Saga with
Will
this.
I also have to play
It's
with people
very-
if I agree?
it's-
Do I have to kill them?
Purposely very similar to Banner Saga, which is not a
Yeah.
bad thing because that game was real cool.
Yes, Finn, but sometimes you must make hard choices. Choose the lesser evil. After all, war will claim far more lives.
I know, Uncle. It's just taking someone's
It's
life
almost more
over a
Banner Saga
game.
than Banner Saga.
For the Parisians, it is more than a game, my boy. And you
You
must
put enough
accept
Vikings
that if
into
you
this
go to the
game, and it just
tournament.
would be like the
Stakes
better
are
Banner
too
Saga.
high. Now, look at the map.
Look at this map.
Our target is the
Every
three
time I look,
border
it makes me
regions of
laugh.
Parisia.
Yes.
Major tournaments will be held here. They begin in just under 3 months. That's how much time you have to become a true Parisian aristocrat and convince the king that you have mastered the game.
The king? You will present me to King Ho?
Without his approval, our mission cannot happen. That's why it's so important for you to show him that you can do it. On the king's permission, we've organized a small tournament with conditions similar to those you will encounter with the Parisians. It's all for real.
People
It's
will
all-
die.
It's all for
Even
real, yo.
murderers?
No. Parisians use criminals and slaves for spectacle. They're all state property. But we aren't Parisians. We do not spill blood for nothing. At least not in this tournament.
Well, in that case, I'm ready.
Come. I will present you
He
to
actually
the king.
sounds disappointed. Oh, I'm not gonna kill anybody today.
Oh man, that is a very rusty dagger.
Does that make it better or worse?
Your Majesty, thank you for agreeing to help.
Good question.
Leave out the formalities, Ake. I agreed to this tournament, but it cost me. And I still don't fully understand why we need it.
He will help us prepare for the Frisian tournament, to put my plan into action.
My plan.
I've already told you, Ake. If I wanted to get rid of you, I would order you beheaded. It would be faster and much cheaper.
It is the best plan we have. I'm sure Finn can do it, and he will prove it at the tournament.
I'm sorry that I will disappoint you.
So, this is your ward.
Your Majesty.
What's up?
And how did they convince you to take part in this, Finn? Money? Women? Torture?
I don't like how we went
Right.
right to torture.
I mean, you know,
How's it going, Everest?
blackmail.
Let's see. Loyalty, vengeance, or duty.
You need the restroom for that.
Look, I've known this guy for all of a couple of minutes. He seems cool to me. I'm doing it for him.
Yeah.
Ake is a father to me. He saved me and taught me everything I know. I'm doing it to pay him back for all he's done.
Oh, Noble.
Oh, I'm gonna pay it
Isn't
back.
the cost too high? You're so young.
You were even younger than I when the Reaping and the war with Frisia began, Your Majesty. I've heard many tales of your adventures.
If it
They're all
wasn't for
lies.
Ake, I would have died in Opacum and my adventures would have been over. But I had no choice, while you have one.
Is this you're looking at, Everest? Exclamation mark game.
Yeah, type exclamation mark game. You can check out more information on Ash of Gods of the Way. Check it out for yourself.
Are you sure you want to
All the
risk
fun
your
stuff.
life
Hashtag sponsored.
against the Frisians?
Hashtag sponsored.
But it is a very good game. We played on the YouTubes before.
I will do my best to make sure it won't happen.
Well, have it your way, Ake. If the boy can impress me at the tournament, I will give my approval.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I have to
Don't
say,
disappoint me, Finn. I will watch your progress closely.
after streaming Digimon for so much and just the cheesy
Did you hear
voice
the
acting
king,
in
my
that
boy?
game, this
Now
game, the voice acting in this is a
But I'm
far
determined.
cry from that one. This is so much better.
Yeah, this is actually good voice acting.
Yes, this is good voice acting.
Get your things. We're going to the tavern on the old road.
The tavern? Isn't it too early to celebrate?
Never.
My old friend Cleta is there. He's the one who
Hello
stole
again,
the
Avarice.
way. And you will have to be convincing to get his help.
What must we convince him of?
That our plan isn't crazy. That you are the person for the job.
Mine isn't crazy. I may be.
Not crazy? I'm not sure of that myself yet. Or, I can do it. Ha ha.
I mean, I don't think that you should joke about this, but I'm not sure you want to be like... It's like, I got this. There's no way I could fail.
I feel like if we're going for more of a my personality, I think I would have to do the joke.
Okay.
Because
I mean,
it's really-
that's
come on.
That's true. You always gotta do the joke.
Not crazy? I'm not sure of that myself yet.
Just remember, Cleta's manners are far from refined. But he has mastered the game over many years of observation and can give you valuable advice.
Well, I'm ready, Uncle.
Our own counsel we keep on who is ready.
The Old Road Tavern.
Ake, you hardly ever humor me with a visit. If you decided to try your stupid plan...
You are correct as usual, old friend. We're here on business. I'm teaching Finn the game, and we need your help.
Now people are doing the crazy round.
I am a little dissuaded by the fact that he did not argue that it was a stupid plan. The guy's like, "Are you here to do your stupid plan?" And he's just like, "Yes, I am."
Yes, I am.
Finn, you dragged him into this, you old fool. What does the king think?
That I seek a way to end my life bravely.
And not just your own old stump. You're throwing a chick into the wolves' den. Your plan is shit, Ake. Even worse than Frisian ale and Frisian horse, and nothing is worse than that.
Dang.
Why are you so quiet, kid?
This guy's like
Do you
Dr.
realize
Phil.
what
He's
this
just
oaf
telling it like it
dragging you
is.
into? What do you think?
Where's the joke option?
To be like, yeah, this is an awful idea. Why am I here?
I don't think you want to ask him for advice.
I can do it. I'm confident.
Don't be a fool, boy. You think you can handle the game? How long has he been teaching you? A week? A month?
Check my watch.
About 10 minutes.
I was gonna say 36 minutes. You know.
Those Frisian bastards honed their mastery over years to sacrifice innocent people in cold blood with sober mind.
We have no choice. If we do nothing, we may not survive this war. So we need help. I need help.
And what am I supposed to do with you?
Help.
Test the boy, Cleta. He may surprise you.
Well then, Hope of Mercana, show me what you've got.
And then I punch him in the face.
I mean, he's blunt. He's about as blunt as a 2,000-pound bomb, but I don't see anything wrong with this guy. He's just telling it like it is.
We can move around the camera. We could just surrender. Just be
It's like,
"Nah."
okay, I give. You win.
See, look, we're just playing a table game. This is fine.
Uh-huh.
How did they get the guys so small? That's my
How'd
real
they
question.
get the guy so small? I could practically hear Scott as he said that.
Let's see. Health +1 and regeneration 1. Getting that on the Blade Master is not bad. You know what? Let's do it.
Also, hello, Ryuka.
How's it going, Ryuga?
The answer is magic.
Is it though? Is it really?
Maybe.
So probably play the Guardian here. Or a Warlock. Yeah, we'll play the Guardian here. Protect me!
Protect.
I could also move my Blade Master over for now, and then Inspire.
Inspire.
Just sneak out of here.
Wow.
Ow. You know what, Guardian? This is more your bag than mine. I'm leaving.
Peace! It's like I looked at the situation and I decided, no, this is not what I want to do.
I've decided that that hurt, and ouchie. But, to make it up for you, I'll give you a warlock behind you. And honestly, I'm gonna give you a ring, because this is gonna be a battle over here.
It's like, what kind of ring is it? I don't know, just wear it.
A ring.
A ring.
The singular ring, they call it. Aw, they also got a warlock.
Oh, warlock.
Well, I'll put another guardian in his way.
Gordian.
A Gordian. Let's see. And then I can give a guard sword. Well, I mean, this fight's just about to be over when the Blade Master goes. But, you know, if I want to try to get some extra kills in there.
You know, just for extra points.
Not quite.
Drive home the point.
The point that I miscalculated and it didn't work. But I still won.
Okay, not a bad start. But that was an easy battle.
Hey,
The Frisian Knuckle Dragger Martinet could have handled that.
Well.
So so are you dissing yourself?
Boost my confidence, why
Let's
don't
play
you?
again. A new challenge.
Do-over, do-over.
It's like the sun was in my eyes. I was like,
We can replace a card before the battle. I'll replace this ring.
I'm playing with a commander who can heal his fighters at the cost of his own health. Let's see how you're going to handle this.
I mean, the immediate strategy that I think of is kill units, and the commander will kill himself.
My strategy is to play stuff and then do stuff when I play stuff. You know? Health plus 7.
Health plus 7, you say?
Honestly, I could just be like, Blade Master, fight.
You are taped now.
I'll give you a healer.
Oh.
Why are you running? Ow!
So he could do that, apparently.
Rude. Let's see. Need you to go there. And you're to stay behind them to keep them healed. You need just a hair more damage, so I'll give you this sword.
Have sword.
So you need more than a hair of damage, but that's what I can do for now.
Have sword, do thing.
Oh, I got bonked! Okay. So I need to do 9 damage to you, so I could shock you. And then you'll be able to finish him off. Oh wait, no, it's you have 14 attack. So you're so you will have perfect lethal. He's got 10 health and 4 armor.
Ah, yes, the best kind of lethal.
Perfect lethal.
Perfect.
Oh, you're bonked, so you can't move. Oh. Gotcha, gotcha. This guy does like no attack. What if I just put you here? And then if I shocked you, I think the Warlock will finish you off. Yeah. Yeah. I was just like, I'm a Warlock. I will stab you.
Yeah, I was like, so this warlock just walked up to somebody and stabbed them like a common thug.
Look, gets the job done.
Avarice has a message for you, Lake.
Oh, thank you very much, Avarice. I cast Dagger.
Dagger.
It's super effective.
As it turns out.
Oh, the Veteran's Ring ain't bad. It said I can also inspire, but I'll inspire when it matters more. Let's give you some sauce.
Nah, Zero. She was way better. I think
Oh.
he may be about to.
I could have ended it last turn if I did do that inspiration, but alas, I did not. But now I will.
It's fine. He's living on borrowed time. Like he can't stop your blade master there. And there you go. Wow.
Just get all of them. A dagger from Final Fantasy IX? Yes. The sorcerer pulled out dagger from Final Fantasy IX.
Not bad.
The princess
Your
of
boy's
the
not as
realm.
simple as he looks, eh?
Beat
Just
him over the
like-
head with it.
Just like used her as a mace or something.
Yeah.
I'm glad he was able to surprise you, old friend. Does our plan still seem impossible to you?
The plan is still
Yes.
crazy. That said, your chances of succeeding are higher than I thought.
Haha.
Take my commander card, Finn. You'll need it more than me. Learn to use it wisely.
I'll throw it in the garbage.
Good old Milton.
Milton.
So we can heal characters at the cost of our own health.
Here, one more small prize. You've earned it.
Here, you've earned this. Soul extraction.
Soul extraction. It's like, wait, that wasn't the one I meant to give you. Crap.
Thank you.
Just remember to defeat your enemies, extract their soul.
How do you feel about coming with us to Frisia, Cleta? We'll need your help.
You sly devil. This was your plan the whole time, you old fox, am I right? To recruit me. And I just started a well-deserved vacation.
So is,
Got it.
is he a devil or a fox? I can't quite tell.
Both.
After spending an eternity in Frisia, among enemies and shitty ale, and you want to deprive me of the peaceful life and throw me back to the wolves.
But you just called him a fox. Alright, so the enemies are wolves, and he's a fox devil. Alright, I'm slowly piecing together
Come on, Cleta.
the
You
information.
don't want the
Wait, wouldn't that make him
peaceful
like the
life.
friggin' Ninetales fox that like is the
Yes. That means that the main character is Naruto. We've got it. We're
yeah,
learning.
we figured it out.
And your peaceful life will end anyway when the Frisians start a war. Help us, or many people will die.
Ugh, I just ignore you fools. But you bastards will just perish in Frisia without me. You need someone with brains to tell you what to do.
You're all dumb and stupid. I'll
You're
go.
all dumb.
Good old
So,
Cleta.
you're with us. You'll return to Ursus.
I'm with you, but only if you promise to find me a decent tavern. After all, we need to discuss our strategy somewhere, right?
So
Good cover. Good cover.
So all we have to do to buy this guy off is just like a
True
tankard
enough, old
of
man.
beer,
And I
he's
know
good.
just the place you'll
much.
love it. They have the best beer in all Burkina, they say.
Stop singing like a lark and show us the road, Ake. The ale can speak for itself.
Is that singing? I must have missed it.
The ale can talk.
If,
Okay.
you drink, if you drink enough of it, you'll probably be hearing voices.
It's true.
Yes, this is my kind of tavern. I hope the ale won't disappoint me either. But business comes first.
Yeah.
Remember, Finn, the foundation of victory is a well-assembled deck. Get your cards out. See what you've got. Here's your character's deck. It always contains exactly 10 cards.
Okay, and we have a couple
All
extra
cards are
ones.
divided into factions.
What are the pieces of Exodia doing in here?
However, you don't have anything apart from Berkana cards yet.
Technically, all of these cards are Exodia because they each contain 2 legs, 2 arms, and a head.
Go obliterate!
Let's replace at
You
least
can't,
one of your
like you
rangers
summon
with
common
an
guard,
enforcer.
Exodia,
This is our
obliterate! And he's like, okay, come on it, boss.
Help!
Now make the change.
Replace our ranger with an enforcer.
Great. Let's work with the support cards now. I can see that you have a herbalist bag. It'll make it much easier for your character to survive.
Where did you get
your
this?
opponent's onslaught.
I see you have a soul extraction.
Place it in the deck instead of the.
Where did you get that?
Seal.
Completely forgot
That's
that he
better.
gave it to him.
All that remains is to add the commander card I gave you. He knows how to heal characters in battle at the cost of his health, so use that ability wisely. Select him.
Done.
Good. Remember that you can save different decks, so they can be swapped quickly. Let's battle each other and find out if you've learned anything at all.
I didn't. But I'll win anyway.
The task is simple. Don't let your character get killed by using items in the commander's ability.
Okay, I have an enforcer. Breaks one of the target's items when dealing damage. Armor break 3. Reduces the opponent's armor by 3 before dealing damage to them. That seems pretty good.
That seems acceptable. Yeah, Zero, I don't understand it either, because Exodia is supposed to be an instant win button, basically. But that might have been, like, old Yu-Gi-Oh!
Ow, my face.
My face.
Ow. My face some more.
Don't forget to
Did,
examine your
did
opponent's
anybody else just
warrior
notice what
flag.
the Enforcer was
Always
doing there?
useful to know their
Make it
special
niche.
features and equipment.
Yeah?
You can also see the cards that your opponent
Oh,
played on the
gosh.
last turn.
Okay. Deal 2 damage to your opponent's commander or character. And then
Don't
a young
forget about your
archer.
commander's abilities either. They will make your life a lot easier.
Okay. Okay. I'll use my commander ability this time.
I suppose.
I'll hold on to this because I don't need it yet. Ow.
Out of my way!
Ouchie. Oochie.
I was about to say Ichi, but I don't think that's correct.
And then now we just advance down the line. Stop shooting me, that hurts.
I was about to say, I don't think that this, I don't think that Archer was gonna last very long against an Enforcer.
He was a young archer, and he will never become an old archer.
I hope this will help you with the tournament.
It is
Don't
true.
embarrass me,
it's
lads. I will watch you
strangely bunny
carefully
free
and help
today.
However I can.
It is. I don't know why.
What happened to the bunny?
I don't know. She
But
messaged me
I'm going to have a mug of ale
earlier.
first. Let's see if it's as good as your mentor told me.
Well, my
She-
boy,
the
we
only
should
thing
get
she
to the
did
tournament.
without running errands, well, she told me that she was going to be doing stuff tomorrow, but I didn't know she was doing anything today.
Look, sometimes you got stuff to do, and that's okay.
I know.
But you still have time if you want to study your deck or change something in it. Leave the tavern.
How's it
once
going,
you are
Coffee,
ready.
now?
Covenant!
Okay.
You know, Coffee, now, if you're going to be using exclamation commands, you could try the sponsored thing today, which would be exclamation
Welcome to
game.
the tournament.
And wink.
Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge.
It looks impressive, but I don't
There
know
you
anything
go.
about the rules.
That is the hardest part about the game, Finn. The rules change every battle. Sometimes even in the middle of the fight, if your opponent wills it.
It's me,
I
you
don't
hug hug.
understand. Is that fair?
How's it
Of
going?
course not. But the purpose of the game is to prepare future commanders for war.
Sometimes I'll just change the rules on you, just to be convenient.
which means a challenger must display tactical flexibility and know how to adjust to any situation. Be prepared for unpleasant surprises.
You think I can do it?
You're a clever and talented boy, Finn. You learn quickly and aren't afraid to make decisions. These are the qualities of a good commander.
I just like him to be like, no. Why are we doing this? Why are we here?
This is dumb.
I have also given you an excellent military education, and I believe it is no worse than what they teach in Frisia.
No, tooting your own horn a little bit there, huh?
Where should I start?
These battles are the qualifying round. You can replay them all as many times as you like. Get familiar with the rules and experiment. Challengers who get through the qualifying round will get the opportunity to fight for real in more difficult battles, but I will tell you about that later. First, you need to pass your first qualification. And don't worry, I'll be right here.
I'll be here holding your hand.
I'll be right here, but I'm not going to tell you what to do.
I can't help but notice that the champion is him. He's the champion.
I mean, he did say it's the qualifying round, so he's the champion of the qualifying round.
Alright, so we got Myrna's qualification and Dofus's qualification. I almost read it as Doofus.
I mean, clearly you have to take on Dofus.
Alright, the opponent's deck will have bandits. This opponent's deck will have Berkanans, which is what I have. And the rewards will be a monk, a veteran ring, and a soldier's mace. This one, the rewards will be bandit stuff. I want to be a bandit. Let's go.
Bandit.
Let's see. Let's go into the deck editor, because there's some things I wanted to look at. Crusher. Retaliation. This character counterattacks their opponent, can have extra items, and does armor break. So I definitely think I want you instead of...
Yeah?
These rangers are kind of weak. They're ranged, which is nice, you know, ranged. But they don't do a ton of damage, don't have a lot of health.
Well, yeah, but their advantage is that you put them behind somebody else that can take the hits, and then it's just extra damage.
It's true, but at the same time, I would rather... It's a matter of going wide or going tall. Hey, it's Veros.
It is a Heroes. How about that?
He responds to Dofus, Doofus, and Dingus.
Personally, I mean, again, you do you, but personally, since you have 2 Rangers and 3 Guardians, I would replace a Guardian.
But they're Guardian E.
Uh-huh.
Also, we gotta extract souls.
Yes, we do.
This silver ring is
What do
pretty...
you...
pretty
Yeah,
good, so.
it's pretty... meh.
Yeah, I think this is fine for now.
Heroes, when do you do back?
Click to save my deck. This will be called the Doofus Destroyer. The Doofus
Doofus Death.
The Doofus deck.
And the way that you spelt it just fits perfectly with that.
Well, it fits perfectly, like, lengthwise too, because I couldn't put the C there if I wanted to.
Oh, okay. Apparently Heroes is due back a lot sooner than what you thought.
Yeah, look, I knew he was traveling. That's all I knew.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. It just sounded like, okay, never mind. It's fine.
Your opponent calls up many warriors. Your opponent uses poison and stunning. And it's a wide battlefield, and they have lots of bandits. Alright, let's just go for it.
Well, you know, let's just go. Wow.
Jobeen. This is made by the same people who did Banner Saga. I don't think it is, but it is meant to have a similar style, which is a good thing, because Banner Saga was beautiful. This game's beautiful.
Weapons. If an attack of a character deals any damage to your fighter, they will die. Enemies with poison weapons are marked with a drop
You're back at negative 17 hours. So, you know, that's T minus 17 hours.
Perfect. Okay. So we got people already out here. This guy's facing the red. Why is this my guy? Just a captain with 95 health?
I mean,
Cruelty 20. The damage this character deals to your opponent's commander is increased by 20, but he can't have any items. Okay. I could dig him. This guy absorbs the next instance of damage from any source and then breaks. Any damage dealt by this character immediately kills enemy characters, and you can't equip. Okay, so this guy has a bajillion health, but will still die to one look of this guy. Interesting.
oh, okay.
Good. Lovely. Wonderful.
Is there a way that you can save the captain, or?
There's barrels next to him, so can't move.
Well, I mean, like giving him either items or something.
He cannot carry items. He gonna die. Is what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Let's see. I can put a ranger behind him, and then he will die shortly.
I don't think you're that short.
I'm not. It's a poison showcase to show him die. It's true.
Yeah, probably.
Take that. He shrugs it off. Take that. I've knocked him back a little bit. Oh, I'm stunned. And there he goes.
Blarg.
Okay. Now, can we... No, he's stunned. So I think the ranger's also going to die. But we can put the Blade Master behind him so that the ranger will eat the hit. He'll go down, but then the Blade Master next turn behind him will just go up and clean up. In fact, so confident that you'll live that I'll give you some extra sauce for later. Just blah. Okay. Put the Guardian over there.
I just noticed, I like how all this is going down, and there's one dude behind the woodpile there that's just taking a nap.
I mean, there's probably a comfortable spot back there. Look at it.
Is it?
Got some nice shade. It's pretty lovely. Oh.
Be careful. The enemy commander uses a mass stun. Stunned units can't move or attack for a whole turn.
Mass stun.
Oh, hold on. I just got a mouse over him. Did he get poison? Ah, he's able to give his bandits poison. Got it. Great. That's what I wanted. Alright. The Crusher will be able to attack him this turn.
The Crusher.
And then I'm going to... Oh yeah, you're still stunned. Or you're not still stunned, but you are very recently stunned.
Nap when you can, and nap when you can't. Just nap.
Just nap. That rusty dagger's coming into play. You know what? That might be it.
Clunk.
Would you stop stunning me?
You know, those bandits don't have a lot of, yeah. I was like, your ranger could just probably murk that dude.
One, yeah, so this'll do. Get some regeneration over there.
Regen.
And
Clunk.
didn't technically kill him. I actually should have inspired him, but it's fine. Okay. So, on their own, they're fine. We're just constantly stunned forever.
The bear is back, and he is very swole.
The bears are back in town.
It's-
Look, I'm a bear man now.
You're something.
I am something.
Enforcer.
If we inspire, that means that the archer can kill this guy. And then everything else is just super severe overkill. Ah, my archer!
Oh no.
He was so young.
Maybe.
Possibly. Definitely.
I mean, that was just dad.
So we put a guardian there and give him a sword.
Oh, heroes. Like I said, oh, heroes.
Oh dear.
I know, right?
My material's not quite so spicy.
Especially not on a sponsor stream.
If I do this, I think I just win.
Just win. It's like, have you thought about just, you know, winning?
I didn't even have to do that, but take that.
It's about proving a point. It's like, take your poison and shove it.
Now we got a raider. It's got armor break 2 and adds an ambush card in the support deck for when this character dies, so it'll give me some poison.
For a brief moment there, I was just like, Raider, you didn't get raided.
Not yet.
We have a Raider. It's one person that's raided.
Bandit axe only usable by bandits, but +2 attack and cruelty 4. So if I can get them to the commander, it does extra damage.
Nice.
And then highway robbery. You lose 5 HP when you play it, and you can only play it if a bandit is present on the battlefield. But does 3 points of damage to an enemy character for each allied bandit. This is the makings of a bandit deck that I'm kind of interested in. It's like, we can't really use any of those cards yet because I don't have enough bandits,
Well done, my boy. Your first
take it.
victory in the tournament. I'm proud of you.
Come on, Uncle. That was just one battle.
yeah, come on.
Only for
man.
now.
Yeah, seriously, I
I'm
feel
sure
like you're
your
being a little
second
condescending
victory is
here.
near at hand. Keep going.
Especially when you're the final boss, you just gotta throw.
I prefer if he sucked.
Okay. Oh, there's Adjutant Doofus. He's got more
Doofus.
bandit cards.
Wait, did you just fight a Dofus and now you're fighting another Dofus?
Well, yeah, because this is from the Dofus line. This is the Dofus qualification.
Oh,
And now we're qualified to fight a Dofus.
cool.
We're going full rogue. I kind of want to do the bandit stuff because it's cool. But I
what
can't.
we're doing.
It's still. I have to unlock both qualifications first, apparently. So I still have to do this one first.
I was doing something roguelike.
So we can't really put any of the new cards in the deck because they're all bandit cards, and we don't have enough bandit cards to do bandit things.
It's true.
Take it easy, Mr. Batman.
Also, the serpent with a C.
How's it going, Servant?
Vercanids are strong for their equipment. While most units can be equipped with only 2 items, some Vercanids can carry 3.
Oh my
In this
God.
battle, the enemy will not have many units, but each of them can counterattack and will be significantly enhanced with items.
Okay.
They be thick, yo.
They do be like that, though. That's okay. 2 can play at that game.
Well, I mean, your units are only going to be able to hold so many, and theirs I think are going to be able to hold more.
No, this unit can hold 3 things as well.
Okay. Well, I think his unit is thicker.
I don't think that unit is thick enough.
Yeah, you're not wrong, actually.
Ow. Okay, so we'll still kill
oh.
him. He will counterattack.
Don't forget that you do have the ability to heal your units, like, on command, but it will hurt you.
Yeah, but I can, with my armor, I'm still okay, so I can wait for now. So if anything...
How much does that heal?
The commander heals for
Yeah.
up to 10, I believe.
Up to 10? Okay.
Yeah. Let's see,
What?
they're still gonna die to that anyway, so I'll hold.
You know what beats thick? Poison. It's true, Max Raven, but here's the thing. He doesn't have poison.
Well, we just need more bandit cards, that's all. Oh, is that it?
Plus,
Is that all you're doing, friend?
you know, he's... This 1-2 combo between, you know, the Guardian and the Archer seems to be working swimmingly.
Oh, I'm swimming?
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Sir, if you only had the 2 units, you
You're
are
doing well so far, Finn.
posed,
But what
as
will
the
you
kids
do with
say.
these archers?
Oh. He's added some
no.
archer friends.
Oh no, he called in 3 archers. Whatever will you do? You might maybe want to move your... Yeah, you might want to move your monk.
So we can play an enforcer just cause.
Yeah, sure.
And then, honestly, if I want to get the damage into the commander, I just shock this archer, just so I can not waste an attack on him.
Yeah, sure.
Just.
That is wise decision.
Oh, also the fight's over.
That's whoa. It's like oh no, you're close to me. Let me call in my archers. One of them dies, and then you die.
What will you do about these? Oh God!
It's like GG, I guess.
How's it going, Tev Attacks? How am I doing?
Attacks.
I'm doing pretty well. I got a new bear pelt, feeling good.
You also got a sponsorship for this particular stream. Exclamation game.
If you want to learn more about the game, click !game. There's a link. You should follow the link. Do the thing. That's pretty good. I can do several more doofus qualifications and a skull qualification.
Why does Max Raven keep doing an exclamation cry? I don't understand.
Neither do I. That's okay. Bandit weapons. Lose 5 HP when you play this card, but all allied characters' attacks increase by 2. So I notice a lot of the bandit cards also hurt us when we play them, so it's like it's a very spicy way of living.
Yeah.
Regeneration 8 and health plus 5. That is spicy.
You can, Max Raven.
Can you change the deck? I can. But I don't think there's anything in my deck that I currently want to switch in. Maybe the Veteran's Ring, actually. The Veteran's Ring's pretty good. The Bandit stuff I don't want to yet because it requires bandits.
Requires banditry.
Let's see. What would I use to replace... You know what? I don't need that Soul Extraction. Apparently you can only use it if you have a mage on the battlefield. I don't have mages anyway, so it's kind of useless. Another Veteran's Ring.
Tev Attacks, this is Ultra Viper, hello. Hi, how are you? And you say Snake, but, like, again, my name is based off of the Dodge Viper, because...
But the Dodge Viper is based off of a snake, so...
No, it's...
Let's see. Update this deck. Okay. You must win with just one warrior. You can only place one warrior on the battlefield. You have 5 starting character and support cards. You get help during the battle. Okay.
I mean, I think if you put down your Enforcer?
That would be my ideal.
Pressure. Or
yeah.
Guardian. Or a Guardian. That
Yeah,
seems
well,
like an also good...
So we get one replaced, so I can
In
try to
this
find something
battle,
better. We
you
did.
need to select a character
That's
you will
fine.
play with, as the rest will be taken away. Think hard about your choice, Finn. A lot depends on it.
Well, really, it depends on what that dude plans on putting down. Like, your Crusher or a Guardian could easily be pumped up enough to just stay alive.
Okay. Let's get the Veteran's Ring on him early, because that's gonna
Yes.
get him his attack rolling.
Yes.
And then eventually we get the Herbalist Bag on him to keep his health up.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can either give him even more health, or we can give him other stuff as the time goes on. But I think Veteran Ring first is where we want to be.
Skullnana!
How's it going, Skullnana?
What is the game? Exclamation mark game!
It's called Ash of Gods: The Way. It is a
I
deck
hope you made the
building
right
strategy
choice.
game. That's very cool.
Concentrate on the survival of your warrior.
Okay. Well, I noticed that they had 2 people. That's not very fair.
Max Raven, I covered this before. That particular profile pic is the tail light of a Dodge Viper.
Let's see. Well, I have enough health to deal with these guys. But since he has 2, I'm uncertain as to how I'm going to block one from getting past me. So then it's just going to become a damage race or something at that point.
Yeah?
At which point maybe I just make sure that my damage is pumped up to the 9s here.
Look,
Clunk.
Max Raven. Look, Max Raven. I'm just giving you the facts, okay?
I see that they have no such problems with spawning extra people. That's just my problem.
Yeah, that seems a little lopsided. We could say. But having said that, that one dude could have just sailed right past you, and that would have been it.
Let's see. And this guy's got counterattack, so any of the guys he spawns in
Not bad,
front.
Finn. You've held
just
out
get
long
got.
enough to get help. Use the card you were about to get. You can play it for free alongside the standard cards, and it will give your character the ability to equip more items.
Okay, then. Oh,
Weightless equipment.
that? Yeah?
Another 3 items. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's huge. Another veteran's ring?
I mean, well, this guy's already dead.
I mean, just anything, really. Whatever you think is going to help most.
A nice keepsake. Like I said, it doesn't matter because he's dead. Okay, more bandit stuff. Oh, we're getting bandit XP.
I thought the one that you were fighting was the person in, like, the blue robe further back.
Now, you can challenge
No.
an adjutant. Remember, these fights are tougher than usual. Maybe you should qualify for the adjutant first to earn rewards and prepare yourself. The choice is yours, Finn.
The choices are yours and yours
Thanks for
alone.
the advice, Uncle. I will think on it.
Because I'll think about it, you know.
I'm gonna do all the bandit stuff so I can try to make a bandit deck. That's the plan. All right. Series of duels with special rules. Each duel 1 deals 15 damage to the enemy. Commander and their damage will be dealt to your commander if you lose. Special character draw rules and a unique battlefield. You start with 5 character and support cards. Your opponent places their characters first, but I attack first. Okay. Sure.
Sure. Oh, this is... Okay, never mind. For a moment there, I thought the battlefield had, like, skewed the other way. Instead of it being, like, from bottom left to top right, I thought it was bottom right to top left.
I feel like both of these hands are pretty good. Maybe I don't need 2 Guardians. I'll replace 1.
This is an unusual battle, a series of duels. Try to win them all. You might need a more aggressive deck for this. Place units
As I
on
tell
three
you,
tiles
you know,
carefully.
after you're
Think
not
ahead.
able to actually
Then
make any
you
sort
can
of
play
changes to
2
your
support
deck.
cards to help
Yeah.
some of them.
It's Razor Blade Flamingo!
How's it going, Rizblade? How's it going, Zaniel?
And
If you
Zaniel.
lose or tie a duel, the commander loses.
Zaniel Bunny is
Win
not
to
here
damage the enemy
yet.
commander. Be careful.
She might be here a little later, but she had errands to run. Okay, so we got Thug.
Thug.
It's got a little bit of armor. When he dies, each allied robber's attack increases by 2 and health increases by 2. Oh, interesting. And then armor breaks 6. This guy ruins armor. And then this guy has armor and ignores armor. Interesting. Let's see. The Blade Master can almost take out this robber in the beginning. I can equip them with something.
Zaniel, how dare you? Bunny cannot be replaced.
Oh, I have to put them in order. Interesting, interesting. Okay. So this guy's only got 5 health. I can, but I attack first. So yeah, I can definitely kill him with the Crusher. Heck, I can even kill him with a Ranger.
I mean...
Well, no,
if you-
because he's got the 2 armor. No, he's got the 2 armor. So I could only kill him with the Blade Master unless I give him something else.
Because it says that when he dies, he buffs the attack of the other ones, which may not be the best thing to do. So
But
when I read that,
I
I'm
still
like,
gotta kill him.
I know, but when I read that, I was like, so the other ones need to die first.
I'll put the Crusher there.
Sure.
Let's see. This guy over here ignores armor. And but this guy breaks armor, so they both essentially ignore armor. I can kill this middle one faster, which will add an ambush card to the support deck when he dies. Which is a little rough, but I still think I do that and then Guardian this guy, because he could take a hit even if he doesn't.
Yeah, he's got the
armor.
health for it. Yeah, even if the armor does like notwithstanding, he's got the health for it.
Oh, these guys' attacks just went up. I didn't account for that. So now, if I inspire, then these 2 will die.
Sounds like you want to inspire then.
And then, if I give you a sword, you won't be able to quite kill him. But if I give you a sword and then shock him, if I get to do 3 things for the 3 characters? Nah, I don't get to do 3 things.
You
for the 3
don't.
characters.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Fine.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I see it now.
We living, boys. But also, ow.
Keep in mind, you can heal them.
Let's put you there. And you there. I will need to give you a little bit of extra sauce. But everyone else should be dead. So I could just give you a sword.
Like one more win from these duels, and your opponent's dead. I'm pretty sure.
Let's see. He's also gonna buff the other robbers. So you know what? I'm gonna give an inspiration to make sure that my other guys will have enough tact to deal with that. Okay. Boom.
Nope, you needed to. Which is fine, because you got it.
And then if the other enemy commander didn't die, my third attack was gonna kill the third guy, and we would have been fine. Would have been fine.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all this sweet raider stuff.
Raider.
I'll give somebody a shield. I'm okay with that. So now we have access to this one.
Which did skull.
And this one. This is another bandit one, but do I have to, how do I unlock that one?
What? Which one?
The top one, Adjutant Dirk.
I think you have to beat that other.
It says complete the qualifying round. But this is
Oh,
all. Oh, so I gotta
okay,
do
I
all
see
the
now.
qualifications, I guess.
Yeah, well, yeah, but also that looks like it's someone that's on the inner ring, and well, no, you should
Yeah.
have access to that one on the inner ring.
Yeah, because the
Yeah, just
They
do
have
all the.
blind
Just do the. You have 2 more qualifiers.
yeah, but those are for Burkanians. I want bandit stuff, so I'm gonna do these 2 first to get more bandit stuff.
I mean, admittedly, he says that you don't have to do all of them. Like, I think literally once you beat one of these qualifiers, you'll have access to the champion.
I know, but I want to build a bandit deck, so I need the bandit stuff.
I know that.
Okay, you gotta face a whole gang of bandits.
Bandits!
Opponent has a lot of slow units already placed at the start of battle. One of your opponent's characters will make other bandits more powerful upon death. Your opponent has weak equipment. Your opponent does not have a character deck. Okay.
Interesting. Whoa.
Is Lee died yet? Not yet, Zenthis. Not yet. That's...
Like I said, that's a lot of bandits.
But you know what? 2 Guardians and a Ranger? I kind of like that setup. Just Guardians in front, Ranger in the back. Try to plow our way through.
Something about this setup here just maybe like flashback to friggin' oh, what was the name of the game? Dude, I've already forgotten it.
Be careful, Finn.
Niskaya.
Murderer strengthens all the bandits on the battlefield when he dies.
The Murderer.
You should think about how to neutralize him, or hold him off until you can deal with the other bandits first.
I take it this guy in the center here. Yeah, when he dies, everyone else gets +2/+2. Which is inconvenient at best.
So, hint hint, kill the other ones first if you can. That's actually a pretty clever, like, usage of, like, emoji keys.
I think I'm gonna... I could just shock one of these guys, just to get him out of the way.
Sure.
Just look at all of the red arrows just
Look, I would suggest that you don't go. Okay. Because I was going to say, I suggest you hit one of the guys. Unless you had to hit one of the ones in the front row.
No, I could have hit any of them, but I wanted to hit that one because that's going to be the one that's advancing close enough to do me harm as the commander.
I mean, fair enough. I was going to say get one of the ones behind the dude that's going to be buffing them, but it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, an enforcer.
Awesome. Something about his face is just screams out, "Nobody enforces like Gaston!"
Oh my. I might Guardian down the center here because the Guardian will take 2 shots to kill this guy.
Which gives you
Which
time
gives
to
me a little bit of time.
yeah, to whittle down the riffraff on the sides.
Let's see.
Probably once you have the option to, you put an enforcer on the right lane or the bottom lane.
Do something like that. Just ouch, ouch.
The sounds that they make whenever they walk, and given how many there are, it makes it sound like they're friggin' cockroaches.
You're not gonna survive an extra hit unless I kill
Unless
this
you heal.
guy. So that's the herbalist bag regenerates at the start of my turn. Oh, but I have the commander ability,
Yeah.
so that's fine actually. In fact, just put that on you right now, 'cause that'll give you some armor and some regen. Then we put the enforcer over here. Okay, so we don't kill that guy right yet.
Oh, the enforcer has been stunned.
He's been stunned. The enforcer portrait has a very punchable face. Yeah. 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 No notes. Perfection. I think I put an archer here because we're gonna kill the guy that's gonna buff everybody, but then the archer will kill the guy behind him even while buffed, because he'll go up to being a 4/5, and a 5/4 defeats a 4/5.
And he does so without any danger to himself.
And then I don't need to do inspiration. I don't need to do any of that. Giving you items doesn't give you armor like the Guardians do. So you are going to take 8 damage of your 9 health, which means you won't die, but you're not going to have a good time.
He may be dead. Well, I mean, unless your monk is able to do something, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
I'm going to give you a sword, not because you need the damage, but because for every item you have, you get armor. And it just seemed like a good idea.
Oh. That seems not ideal.
This is fine, actually.
I don't think your enforcer took as much damage as you thought he did.
Yeah, because they couldn't progress. I could put a monk behind him, though.
I think you should.
And you know what? I'm gonna give him some boots because the boots are health.
Good.
Using the ultra coffee mug is the best way to defeat the coffee zombie. I
Hold on.
I
Hold
believe
on.
that's true.
Hold on a second. Did that friggin' bandit there just VoIP on the other side of your character? I don't think that's legal.
You can move horizontally. It's a thing you could do. It's fine.
Well, it looked like you moved through one of your characters.
Well, they're magic.
cheaters.
Magic cheaters.
Yeah?
Here, have a fancy amulet. Just because I like you.
I wonder what the commander is thinking right now. It's just like, okay, all my guys have basically died, and he has a whole lot of people on the field. I may be about to die.
They didn't basically die. They died.
Goodbye.
I'll be taking all of your bandit loot, please. Secret Charm. Health -4, but absorbs the next instance of damage from any source and then breaks. So if you're about to take like 20 damage, you can be like, how about I put this on and I take 4 damage? And then it's fine.
True.
Bandits are all about
Well, hold
just
on. Does that
punching
also
themselves in the face.
apply to well, no, I probably even like because they would hit and then the poison would activate, right?
Uncertain. I'd have to read like the wording on poison where does it have to deal damage to activate or not?
The first adjutant, and you just learned how to play.
Yeah, I'm doing quite well. Maybe I just got lucky.
Maybe.
I'll play it cool.
Maybe I just got lucky.
Cool.
Try facing the next adjutant, my boy, and we shall see.
I will face the next adjutant because he's got more sweet, delicious bandit cards.
Yum. I don't know. Also, no, Synthus.
If you have a character with unique abilities in this battle, your opponent has 2 powerful characters in the battlefield from the start of battle. You are temporarily protected from your opponent by a destructible wall. Unique character supplies with you with spells while he is alive. Okay. So they're going to give me a lot of spells, and I'm going to be casting spells. That's what I've learned.
Spells. We're gonna do spells, and there's gonna be spells.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's a wall, alright.
Well, I feel like our ranger's a pretty good idea here.
Probably.
The warlock, despite being a warlock, has no range.
Yeah, that makes no sense to me.
But he can stand behind the ranger, so the ranger can do more damage. So you know what? I'm going to replace the guardian.
The Gordian.
You begin the fight with one of these 2 units on the battlefield. Gaben, who's got retaliation, adds a free card to your hand, stun, so you can stun people and play additional support cards.
Seems pretty good.
Or Roderick, adds runic flame, inflicts 4 damage to your opponent's character, ignoring any kind of protection, and creates Echo of the Flame support card. Well, that seems more helpful in this situation, I would think.
Why does the name Roderick sound familiar?
You know, it's 'cause. Barbarian and throw your people over the wall. Oh man, if that was an option, in a heartbeat.
The right stuff. Just have Trents on one side of it, hucking friggin' halflings over.
We'll put the ranger right there. And then we can play this for free. Take that. Oh.
Do it again.
Aw. We could have kept going. I wouldn't have told nobody.
Oh.
Oh, we just break through the wall.
I was about to say, that, might be a little counterintuitive to what you're doing.
There is something problematic here. This is fine.
I mean, that's a descriptor. I'm not sure if it's accurate. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah, I think maybe your best play here is to put that warlock behind him.
It's gonna be
And
great.
I hope that it's gonna be enough.
It's not going to be enough. I'll tell you right now, it's not going to be enough. But I'm going to give you this sword so that we have something to bury with you. It's your new family heirloom. Embrace it for the short time you have left.
Instead of the bow.
Knock them back.
Did knock him back.
Oh, but they're moving. They're moving and grooving.
They are moving.
Oh, but
They're like,
we're
there's a breach in the
bottlenecking them.
wall!
Hold on, we're bottlenecking them. Got him.
Alright. Alright. Three of them this time.
Alright, I need you to... Oh, no, because I cast the other spell.
I need you to...
I need you to... Oh yeah, you're stunned. You can't do anything. Great. Enforcer. Get out here to enforce.
Okay, I'm on it, boss. No mind forcing.
My archer's just gonna keep pushing this guy back and just get away from me.
Archer, don't move. I'm pretty sure you can kill that top dude.
Yeah.
Pretty easy peasy.
I mean, 20 damage. I think the archer just kills him by himself, so...
Well, if that's the case, then probably either one of the bandits in the back, or that dude right there. That works too.
Oh, it was
one
4.
health.
It was 4, not 5. For some reason, I was... That's fine. I'll just...
Yeah, just kill him.
I had the
He's-
shock that
he-
did 5 damage, and I...
He's more dangerous anyways than a bandit. Yeah, there you go. Bandit's just like, wait, no! Bring the warlock back! Bring the warlock back!
You had your chance.
Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Okay. They know they can just walk around the wall, right? No, they can't. You've never played human chess. Also, ow, you stabbed my archer.
How woo!
For that, you will pay.
You will pay with your life.
It's like, I don't even have to inspire anybody.
Weird.
Get this monk back here. It's fine, my archer will continue to live. He is unstoppable. Everybody be inspired by our archer's continued having life.
Look at Zero trying to get a Jar Jar Binks voice out of me.
No, you stunned my archer!
How rude! Oh, damn it.
It was just that easy.
I know. Like, it was a conscious decision, alright?
Everyone, be inspired some more.
Inspired! That is a lot of damage your archer's doing.
That is the swollest archer you've ever seen. That archer's gonna be an old archer for once. Attack +2 and regeneration 3. Oh, that's not bad.
Whenever you say the swollest archer, I just imagine, like, the world's strongest man, and instead of just, like, he doesn't even use the bow, he just,
Well,
like,
if your
hucks
first
the
victories were
arrows like
defeating
javelins.
2 adjutants is a real achievement, my boy. You can be proud.
Thank you, Uncle. I hope this helps me convince the king.
Each new victory brings us closer to our goal, Finn. Believe me, he is watching your progress closely.
Oh, I gotta beat all of these guys to fight the champion anyway, so I will be getting...
Oh, okay, yeah, you have to do it. Why does he... Oh, okay, I was about to, like, why did he say, it's like, oh, you could just, like, basically go straight to me?
No, he said I could fight the adjutants.
Adjutants.
Battle without
Well,
commanders. Defeat
I
10
think-
characters.
I think what he meant was that, like, you can repeat the qualifiers to build up your stuff if you wanted to, or just get them all done and go to them. Also, Tiny Inch, Bureaus is a bad influence on you.
I disagree.
I do, Bureaus.
You have an unusual task in this fight, Finn. It's not the commander who you must destroy, but all his warriors. And you can't cross the middle of the field. When all of your fighters die, you lose. So, look after them.
Oh, do I gotta? I could give you the health thing, but I think I'd rather put that on a Blade Master. So I'll just wait. Oh, hey, a Blade Master.
Whoa, weird. C0.
Take it easy.
Hope your trip to the dentist is not a bad one.
Does not a bad one. I kind of want to put the sword on the Guardian so I can hit him for lethal, but they're gonna get first attack because I'm walking up to the line first, and I won't be able to hit them because we can't move past this line. So that's a little unfortunate. In that case, I probably should have used the Crusher for their counterattack, but alas. Too late for that now. I'm afraid that she's gonna get something else. I'm gonna put the amulet on him. That I don't trust this enemy.
Doesn't trust.
See? And that's why I didn't. Okay.
I don't think you're going to be able to one-shot her, which means she's going to kill you.
Well, I can move and hope that they don't move to follow, but I mean, I don't have much choice in that particular matter. Because I can only get him to do 15 damage.
The music here is interesting.
I like it.
Ruben.
I'm digging it. Let's just do that. The only health I have to give you is you, to guarantee that you won't die next turn. And then I'll put out this Crusher, I guess, and we'll see how it goes.
Crusher.
Oh yeah. My Enforcer just got enforced.
Like, oh, by the way, I'm just going to enhance my units to the 9s, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Let's see. I can hit this one hard, but not kill it yet. Oh, actually, hold on. I might be able to.
Might.
If I move you all the way over, and then I play the ranger, and then I inspire, then that might be enough. That should be enough.
Nathaniel, the units will stay dead for the duration of the match. They're not. There's no permadeath for them, which is good because I have a serious problem with permadeath of any variety of any game ever.
I don't need the inspiration. I can use either a guard sword or a shock. Because 9 damage. If I have him come across their guy, he will die because this guy's got counterattack. So I think I have to have him purposely attack nothing. Although he's going to die anyway, so you know what? I might as well throw him to the wolves because it's not going to matter. Well, I guess it'll waste one of their turns to kill him later. But then I won't get damage in, so it's hard.
You know, Heroes, that's dependent on us actually playing Monster Train again, because you've been a busy boy and you just don't seem to have the free time anymore to do, well, anything.
Alright. So now my counterattacker is gonna get got, and my blade master is gonna get got. Okay. The problems, they are a-coming.
Yeah, this has not been nice to you.
I have killed exactly one thing. I'm doing well. If I do that... Yeah, because you're going to move up, which is to your death. So I think I just have to write you off and just work on this Guardian. Oh, but you only move up 1 if you're going to fire, so that way you're not dead. Congratulations on being alive, guy.
No, I was trying to think what this fella singing reminds me of, and I just thought of it. It's from friggin' Gorn.
I can see it.
I'm not sure how many. Do you know about Gorn?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17. Still not quite enough to take you out. If I inspire, it'd be 3 and 3, which would be enough to take you out. But the counterattack would be painful. So instead, why don't we go
Over
this
here and kill him
way?
all.
Just protect the archer, just so he doesn't die this turn. Although, I could just move him over here, give him the sword, and if he can shoot, he'll only move up 1 and shoot. I think that's the play. I think that's the play. I think that's the plan. I think that's the thing.
As as long as you know where it's going.
Ouch. We lived, but ouch. Okay, 9 plus 8 plus 6 would be enough to kill you. So we can do this. I think trying to get a monk in play is not a terrible idea. And then if we inspire... depending on how the order goes, this guardian may or may not die. If the shooter can kill the guard or this guy first, then my guardian will live. If my guardian goes first and gets counterattacked, then he will die. But either way, this guy will die.
Sure. That's okay, Max Raven. I don't know what the win conditions are either.
The win conditions is we have 10 people each. Whoever has people standing wins.
That's
a battle sorcerer. When you play an item on this character, they receive a charm. Oh, that's gross. Let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This guardian is really juiced up here. But we can theoretically do this. And then get some regen on you. Kind of have a defensive line here. I have concerns about several things, but I'm going to get you in here just to pump up everyone's attack artificially here. These guardians are really tough to punch through here.
Yeah, it's almost like they're meant to be tanks or something.
Or something. Let's see. Veteran's Ring will give us ever-growing attack, and I think getting that on the Archer is correct because the Archer is going to be hopefully kicking around for a little while longer.
Hopefully.
Alright, he used his charm to not get hit by that. But he did get hit by that. But he had counterattacks, and now he's just gonna kill my Warlock now. Who died very dramatically.
Yeah, I was like, I think that was a little over-dramatic game. Come on.
Hepatis, is this kind of like Banner Saga? The art style is very much like Banner Saga, but the gameplay is fairly different.
It's a little bit different. If you want to check it out yourself, ! Game.
Yes. Okay, you're gonna kill him, which means that you're not gonna move, which is nice. Alright, we're just gonna start slowly juicing your attack here.
First, put on your helmet.
Oh,
got
Hepatis! It's got a helmet now.
Ouch, baby.
I got blasted with a helmet.
All of the characters that I can ever play are now on the field. Oh,
Okay.
we got shoved back.
Interesting.
Wasn't very nice. Failed. Use 6 or less units. Yeah, I super failed that. That is
Oh no.
something that I can fully admit to. The archer will not be in range of you this turn. But we can just shift to the left and start dealing with this guardian line over here. Hold on to my one inspiration here. Shove back their entire line.
Shove them back.
Okay. Will not need you. The archer will not be able to reach that, so I'm gonna have my archer go here. Actually, I'm gonna have my archer go here. Just take you out as well. And this archer, I guess, will just hold this guy back for now. And then my Blade Master will die. There's nothing I can do about that. It turns out Guardians and Archers were the way to do this fight.
Yeah. But, like, you didn't know exactly how this was going to go anyway, so you weren't really able to prepare for it.
No, that's okay. Alright.
I think you got it. I mean, you really don't even have to... Like, you move your archer behind the other archer, should be able to hit him.
Inspire! Oh, I pushed him out of the way. That was sad.
He's like, I'm gonna get this one last kill because I can, and I'm vindictive. It's like, well, vindictive this.
Okay. Only 1 star. It wasn't the prettiest fight, but we got it done.
It was certainly your roughest fight yet.
I never really looked at the tournament rewards. Shockwave spell, Spear of the Victor, which can only be used by those dirty Burkanians. They're not bandits. And a Battle Sorcerer.
It was also not a bandit.
Correct. Shame that.
So you have literally nothing from the tournament rewards that's going to help your banditry.
My banditry. Opponent characters are protected by charms.
Charms?
Protect consists of charms only. Oh, that's gonna be
Fun.
so much fun. Maybe we can start using the bandit. I want to get the last set of bandit cards if I can, and then do it. Is it permadeath? This tournament is not permadeath. The next tournament, I believe, is very permadeath. Replace the warlock.
In this battle, the enemies are protected by charms. They are immune to damage from first strikes. I think here you will want fighters who can attack from behind their allies, or spells that deal damage.
Well, I didn't draw any of those. I have one shock spell. Destruction Enforcer against a Guardian is pretty good.
Yet another thing that this game is like, you know, friggin' Banner Saga. This bridge here, for instance.
Yeah.
It's very much like the bridge that you fought on in Banner Saga.
It's like a bridge over troubled waters.
Where you just need Jormungandr to show up in the background.
Alright, so he's got a charm. I still don't have any ranged people yet. I have the shock that will do not quite enough damage. Ouch, ouch. I think his charm is gone. Hopefully, he lacks charm now.
Yeah.
Give that guy a little bit of damage, a little bit of armor, get a little bit of healing going. No, he was still charmed.
Oh, I see. It's because he keeps giving him. It's a battle sorcerer. Whenever he gives him something, he gains a charm.
Yes, but when he gets an item on this character, and he hasn't gotten any more items, so.
But, no, I mean, right now he has charm.
Yeah, I think for this battle, he just gets it constantly. The monk does not have charm currently, so that's fine. I'll just do this. Oh, that was nice. Well, this archer has charm now. And killed my archer, which was rude.
Woo!
I was going to put down my archer, but I needed another guardian to be in front of that guy.
Storm of the Seas!
Oh, actually, in fact, I could just... Take that, you nerd. I was going to start with these. Okay. Bring him down to 1 health.
Yeah.
Alright, that guy's got the charm now. You take some boots.
Are they made for walking?
And that's just what they'll do.
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over, I don't know, somebody.
These boots are gonna walk all over somebody. It's the famous line.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I just realized the additional reward was don't play spell cards, and I immediately played a spell card.
Yeah, you did.
Take that, game.
So here's what I think of your conditions.
That guy's doing a thing again. I'll give you the sword. You can do that, and then we can do other things potentially. Maybe put a warlock in and give everybody some attack and stuff.
Attack and stuff.
This game has pretty animations. I agree. This game's very pretty. Did you just attack me with a monk? Is that what you did? Did you think that that was okay?
I think you did.
You know what? I'm gonna sacrifice my monk to just get in there.
It's like, I have grown tired of your shenanigans. We are going to hit you, and you're going to die.
He didn't go for the monk sacrifice.
The macrifice?
The macrifice. The snacrifice.
El Chupanibre.
Everybody feel inspired.
Woo. It's just like, I give you inspiration! And they're just like, woo.
Look, they were very inspired.
And they break out the tiny flags.
Okay. So then I gotta beat these adjutants to hopefully unlock this adjutant, which will give me more bandit stuff, and then I will make a bandit deck that is completely untested to fight the champion, because that's what champions do. They go in wholly unprepared.
I mean,
as everyone knows.
I mean, it's certainly what you do.
Opponent has a powerful character able to kill your commander with one hit. Your opponent's commander has a lot of health, and your opponent has few warriors. Okay. Great. I can add more crushers to my deck.
Or Aang being sacrificed like that. Except, I don't think Aang is strictly a monk.
You know what? I'm not a big fan of these Blade Masters. I think they're a little too fragile, so I'm going to replace them with more crushers.
Yay.
I think this is fine.
I want everything to have all of the health forever.
Soldier's Mace. Gives attack 1 and armor break 2. Do I like that over other things? Not really.
Depends on what you face. If it has a lot of armor, it might be pretty good.
And this will just be the new rendition of the Doofus deck. What are the red cards? The red cards are red.
You don't say.
I hope that has answered your question. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. How's it going, Dragon Master?
I think I speak for everybody when I just groan like that.
I think it means that they're slightly rare and or more powerful, but I don't know explicitly.
You're right, Scott. Somebody give that man a raise.
Cards are faster. Red things are always faster. I agree.
Also, Dragon Master.
You know what else is faster? Going to that link and checking it out for yourself.
What? It's faster to check out the link because it'll explain everything about this game so Lee doesn't have to.
And then you can get it and play for yourself. Let's see. Oh boy, that is a big boy over there.
Is the chunk.
I think fighting him with a crusher is probably going to be the way to go. Because it does armor break 2 and retaliation.
Is he even going to be able to retaliate?
Yeah, because he's only doing 6 attack. This guy's got 12 health, and I can.
So what was
give him
that
more.
nonsense? So what was that nonsense that I heard about this one dude having enough something to be able to one-shot your commander?
Because he's got like commander poisonous. If he touches my commander, I will just keel over and die.
Commander poisonous.
It's commander poisonous.
Be careful, Finn. This tough guy will end your commander with a single blow. Hold him back.
I shall try.
Hold. Hold.
Let's see. You can equip a bunch of equipment. The sword is not the equipment I necessarily wanted to give you, because that's not gonna help you live much, but
That's a monk. What the hell is that flex?
just to show that he's a tough guy. Also, I'm already, like, he's already going to die because I did not draw. Well, no, hold on. Veteran Ring gives 1 health.
And you don't have a monk to put behind him.
Yet, but he will survive with 1 hit point. And then I can heal him with my hero. When he's
It's
down to
true.
1.
It's true. Whenever that guy can one-shot your commander, your health is kind of meaningless right now.
So this is going to be fine. Bonk. Flex.
The flex before he attacks is just absurd.
I want this character. He's probably a dirty Britannian, but he's cool.
Britannian?
Yeah, that's what those people are.
No.
Burkanian. That's what I said.
You know, those dirty people from the United something?
Get the nice heal out here. Let's fan out with getting a Guardian over here.
He doesn't seem to be very smart in the fact that he's just going in a straight line. So you have somebody in his way, and he's just not going to advance any further.
But they did improve his attack. So I'm still technically living, but it hurts a little bit.
And you still haven't drawn into your monks.
Let's see, if I put my ranger there, I can kill the side people. Let's see.
Botany land?
So you're gonna die, you're gonna die. This fight will continue. I don't need to use any of these, but I should use them to cycle in more equipment.
Alright.
Stop flexing on me. There's the
your
monk.
dog. Just in time.
Oh, that Blade Masters. No, this is fine actually, because you and you take care of that. Honestly, I'm gonna put the veteran ring on you, so you'll get stronger over time.
Seems like a good thing.
All right, monk, get the healing up. I need it.
Keep him alive! That's an archer.
It's fine.
That's an archer.
Everything's fine.
That's an archer.
Why didn't you believe me when I said everything was fine? Just because it wasn't?
Because I knew it wasn't. As soon as I saw that archer get put down, I was like, well, it's been fun!
I need to move this monk temporarily. So I can put a crusher here.
Yeah, that's the play.
And then I will give you some boots for the health. Where's the boots for health?
The boots, they do something.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to move that monk behind your crusher.
Yeah, but this big strong guy ain't gonna be too big or too strong for too
Looks
much
like
longer.
you're doing well. But what happens if a spell destroys the equipment of one of your characters?
You know, every time you pop up, it's never good news. You're just like, you seem to be doing okay, but what if I ruined your life?
It's like, but what if bad things happen to you? Get wrecked, scrub.
Okay. Well, I think
Inspire.
I definitely inspire, which means that you'll kill you. That archer will still be able to kill my Burkanian, unfortunately. Take it easy, Tiny Inch.
Goodbye, Tiny Inch.
I could sacrifice the monk to protect the crusher. Which I honestly, I don't hate it. Oh wait, no, because then this guy wouldn't die.
Like, your crusher's just there to take the hits. Plus, you have another one, like, in your hand, so whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should have played discard and then inspired so that they would get it too. But it doesn't
It's
matter.
fine. Yeah, I was about to say, it's fine. The major threat to your commander is literally about to die.
And then another archer, not guardian. Guardian of the realm.
Guardian of that particular square right there.
Take this, strong guy. Punish the Punisher. It was an achievement.
Suck it, nerd.
All right, now it's time to make everyone pay.
It's like you are going to pay now. The cost is $1.
You get more angy.
Angie.
All right, I think this is done. Let's be inspired about it.
Yeah, I don't think he has any boyos left. Perfectly fine.
Okay. Militia. 3 items. Character gets 2 armor at the beginning of the turn. Oh, well, that's actually quite good. Then
Okay.
field equipment. Lose 6 HP when you play it. Can only be used if a Birkin is present. It can be played for free, and you get 2 random Birkanian items. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, and I can collect the Spear of the Victor.
Okay. Is the tournament rewards based on how many like?
Well, it says
tips
right
you
here.
have?
Win 3 fights on higher difficulty, which I haven't done yet. And then defeat all adjutants, which is what I'm working on.
Gotcha.
There's only 3 fights left, theoretically. And this one doesn't look like it has a difficulty toggle, so I might have missed the shockwave. Because I didn't realize that that was a thing, but that's okay.
Meh.
A huge number of fighters. Number of cards in the deck is doubled. The card draw and dealing all cards and the dealing of all cards is doubled. Your opponent has a powerful line of warriors with ranged unit support in the battlefield from the start, and there are obstacles.
So it's just like Ninja Challenge.
Instead of 3 crushers, let's put that new militia guy in. He seemed pretty good.
He seems per okay.
And then field equipment I definitely want in. And I will do that instead of something else.
Uh-huh.
You're just like, yeah, okay, sure.
Look, I am a little bit weary now because I didn't sleep very well yesterday.
I don't sleep well any day. That's my
I
secret.
know. But she can deal with it far better than I can.
Oh, I was supposed to click on the difficult thing and I forgot.
Womp womp.
Honestly, this setup is not terrible.
In this battle,
I think I
play
understand
2
now what
character
the
and
colors
support
mean.
cards
They
just
mean
like your
they. I
opponent,
think they
boy.
mean the
Careful,
like
don't let
country
them
of
outnumber
origin,
you and bring you down.
or their typing, I should say. Like I think your banditry cards, they're green.
There's icons, but that's not the card things. The cards are still blue and red, even for the bandits.
Okay.
Alright. I think it's a rarity thing, personally.
It's possible.
You're possible. Got him.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how
This
you
is-
feel about that. Ha, got him again.
This is
2
a
for 2.
very large battlefield.
Yes.
Very large.
Field equipment. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, got a couple of swords.
That dealt 1 point of damage to your commander.
It dealt 6 points of damage. I started at 35.
Okay.
I think I'm going to give my militiaman some health, and then
Militia
I'll
man.
give my guardian some attack, which will also give him some armor.
Iron out his fuse out here.
Alone.
Militia
Armor man.
That is a lot of units that dude is just casually put down because it's like, yeah, whatever. Like he sneezed and just units appeared everywhere.
Let's see. Well, I'm definitely gonna shock one of them out of existence, but
Sounds shocking.
for...
Got him! So you can put down 2, and are you only drawing like 1?
No, I draw double too.
Oh, okay.
This Blade Master doesn't get anything special. You're like a bad Blade Master. A bad master.
What that?
A blade batter.
What? Like, I was gonna say something else, but then I was like, no.
Maybe I just take care of this monk way up on the side.
Possibly. Wait, doesn't shock do... Okay.
Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I give you the sword, you can take out militiamen.
Militia man.
Or if I give the ranger the sword, we can take out the annoying battle sorcerer. Which I think that's probably more.
Yeah, that's
concerning.
probably more. I was about
Or
to
I
say,
could
like,
inspire and do both.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think you do that.
As my my enforcer scratches his ass one more time, for good measure.
I was gonna say, I think that with the archers, you want to put the veteran rings on them, and you want to do it as early as possible.
Alright. Oh, God, we all got shoved.
Okay. That actually worked out really in your favor, because it made it so that nobody attacked you.
It was all according to plan.
Was it?
Yes. Probably.
I mean, I was about to say, I was like, was it?
Definitely probably.
Like, no, think about it. Was it?
Definitely. Maybe. Possibly.
What does that shove everything attack? I think it might be a commander ability. Unsure. And it's not Lee's commander ability. At least the other commander has 4 different abilities.
He played a lot of things last turn. Shockwave, which is what threw everyone back.
Oh,
And then he played a
okay.
couple of rangers, and then he made the rangers have more attack. Or he made that
Okay.
ranger have more attack.
Okay. Okay. I thought that was the commander abilities. I didn't know it was, this is what they've done log.
It does occur to me that this guy's probably going to die.
His sacrifice will maybe not be in... I don't know.
Unless I move him to the side, in which case then I will potentially hurt. But you know what? No, we're gonna strategize.
Stretchitize?
Strategize. Oh, they could also move themselves. My strategy was meaningless. But he got knocked back, so he lived. So big brain play.
Uh-huh.
All according to plan. Take it easy, Storm Seas.
See you, Storm Seas.
Take it easy, Ryuka.
And Ryuka.
Okay, we got a monk to do some healing things. Got a ranger that we can put behind people to do things. You can kill him. You will then get killed by that archer, but I don't think I can stop that. I can trade an archer for an archer on the left. Or I can give this archer health and then not have to trade nothing for nothing.
I mean, trading nothing for nothing always sounds like a good way to go.
See, you're gonna kill you. If I move you over, you can reach him, and then I can just move you somewhere else to advance.
Advance the line.
Let's see. If I heal you, what if I? Oh, it's gonna make me do it. Once I've clicked, there's no going back.
Wow.
But if I put a monk behind you, maybe you'll live. Maybe.
I was about to say, like, you can put up to 2 units out, and I think that not putting any units out is sort of detrimental to you.
You're detrimental to you. Man, full of zingers today.
Full of something. I can't say what. It's a sponsored stream.
Whatever can you mean?
I mean, exclamation mark game! Because it's a sponsored stream, you know?
Yeah.
Got him, got him, got him. Everybody's dying, and you get a death, and you get a death, and you get a death.
Ouchie. Ouchie.
Archie?
Those guys over there are Archies.
Archie. Archie.
How's it going, Wraithbow?
Hi, Wraithbow. I think
Okay.
Wraithbow said something earlier, but I don't know.
Field equipment is free.
Way. Dr. Wiley, it's way.
I think if I use the inspiration, that's gonna help me get multiple kills, because that means that you will die and you will die. I think everybody else would die anyway, but
That's about sending a message.
actually, if I move you here, assuming you can shoot over the barrel.
I don't think that.
No, even with the inspiration, he wouldn't kill anyway, so maybe not worth. Let me play a thing first. Just units forever. Then we'll inspire them.
Oh, so it's units forever. I thought that it was diamonds. Oh,
They're also forever. Also, just death and destruction.
yeah, I think you may have this in the bag because you got just a full-on
You should have finished off
army.
the enemy commander faster, Finn.
All right, look, listen here, you.
Now his spell will destroy your unit's equipment.
Now his spell will do this.
Do you
Suck it.
always gotta be like that?
Suck it, nerd.
Such a downer.
Like, as soon as he said that, I just immediately had a friggin' flashback to Katamari Damacy. Like, people were just, it's like, the Katamari that you rolled is too small. You're scrub tier.
That's kind of how he was. You're the worst, and I want you to know that. Thanks, Dad. I don't even need to do anything else. I'm sitting pretty here.
Your monk. I just noticed your monk make a move that made it look like he was like chalking up a pull cue.
I'm gonna make my monk powerful.
Wow.
I'm not even gonna play any more units. I don't need to.
I mean, if you're wanting to send a message, it's just abandon all hope, ye who enter, and just have an entire friggin' arsenal in his face.
Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
But why?
These guys are all gonna be able to attack.
He's dead. He's dead.
Be inspired.
He is very dead. 1, 2, 3, and
He's just like, please don't stop.
no! He's just hacked to bits.
Just on the ground, just punching him.
The final adjutant remains, Finn, but we'll need help here.
Was it a public
Only
stoning?
a specific deck can play against him.
Is it a bandit deck?
I know someone who can teach you. His name is Raylo. However, there could be some difficulties.
Is Raylo a bandit?
What are you talking about, Uncle?
He's a bandit.
Raylo is a talented youth from a noble family. He's
Bandit
an
family?
incredible tactician, but he's stuck up and arrogant like all hereditary aristocrats.
Bandit aristocrat? Hold on, there's still hope.
Banditocrat?
He wanted a career in intelligence and showed a lot of promise. And when I hatched this plan, he became one of the candidates.
So I wasn't your first choice?
Of course not. Have you seen yourself? Jeez.
Wow.
No. I knew my plan was dangerous, and I didn't want to put you at risk.
Ah, sure.
Besides, Raylo was far better than the other challengers.
And you.
But I
Especially
refused him, and that hurt his pride. I'm sure he is still angry at me and probably won't want to help us.
Oh, great.
If he was the best,
You know how
why
you
did
get him
refuse
to help you then, right? You punch him in the face. Hard.
And repeatedly. With bandit cards, hopefully.
Would you trust someone who thinks only of himself, Finn? Someone willing to jeopardize the country for his own ambitions? For him, it's just a game. A way to earn recognition and glory. No, my boy. The best challenger is not always the best choice.
Well, dang.
Negotiating
this is
with
a
big
game? It's like,
aristocrats
yes, this is a game.
always difficult.
And it's called Ash of Gods the Way. Exclamation mark game.
Let's go.
Expert.
I was thinking about that one for a little bit. Did I do good? Did I do it? Did I do it good?
Hot oatmeal with ice cream on top. That is a combination that I've never thought of, but
I've never thought of that either. But now that you mention it, I'm like, that actually sounds pretty good.
oh, look at this bandit Raylo. Look at this. He's so bandity.
Greetings, Raylo. I came here because we need your help. This is Finn. I need your assistance in preparing him for the Frisian tournaments.
I like how he's just like, look, you weren't good enough to do this, but hear me out.
So now I need your help.
You want to help me out? Helping out this guy who's way better than you at it?
Glad to meet you,
What-
Raylo.
I can't say the same. So this is your choice. I was the best, and you preferred your ward to me, and you're asking for my help now.
Yeah, that's
I like
long.
how-
That's long and short of it. Yeah.
I like how the game is very blatantly pointing out. I was like, this guy is being a douche right now.
Let's
And it's
set
just like,
aside our
here's how he's
differences.
being.
This matter is too important.
Not for me. This has nothing to do with me now. Go away.
Go away. Let's mock him.
Actually, like, if he's just, like, not wanting to, participate or whatever, mocking him might be the way, because you goad him into being like, oh, so you think you're hot stuff, right? Why don't you prove it to me?
This is a tough one, this is a tough one because
I mean,
there's good merits to all of these directions. I feel like Negotiate's a little too goody two shoes for what's going on here.
it is for this particular person and the way that he's acting right now. I think that probably goading him into actually taking you on, so you'd be like, look, this guy has what it takes, and he just proved it to you. Help us.
Ardu and I would personally mock him. I do think mock is probably where I'm leaning. Because at least the line is just like, hey, look, we're doing this for the country, not your frickin', you know, to make you look good, you dingus.
Yeah.
So, this was your best challenger, Uncle. I'm not impressed. Someone who puts pride and ambition above their country shouldn't fight for it.
Yes, I have my ambitions, but I was ready to give my life for Berkana. And I love it with all my heart.
With all of my cold, shriveled, dead heart.
Then prove it.
Yeah, well, prove
Forget
it.
your ambition. and
Yeah,
any
see?
scores.
Exactly.
We are not your enemies. The real enemies are in Frisia. Don't you understand? War is coming. People will die. Even if you survive, you will live knowing you could have helped. But stupid past grudges made you refuse.
Like a stupid idiot. Dummy.
I
Yeah.
know that I've wounded
Nailed
your
him.
pride, Raylo, but I believe you're above that. Help us.
What do you want?
Wow.
We have to convince the king that Finn can be successful in Frisia.
Then you will have to persuade me first. Get your cards out, Finn. Let's see what you're made of.
He
Get
actually
your cards
checked-
out. It's time to fight. Okay. So, it said I had to use a special deck against him, but what kind of special deck?
I mean,
My good old doofus deck will continue to work for now.
you hope, but here's the thing. The game is just like, hey, this guy's gonna be different from what you've done before. You're gonna have to make something special to beat him. But we're not gonna tell you what he does or the mechanics or anything until it's too late.
Also, how many bandits do I have here? I only still have 3 bandit people. I don't think that's going to be enough for
Yeah,
a
I'm about to
bandit
say,
deck,
3 bandit people a bandit deck does not make.
Okay. Crusher Monk Ranger is a good line.
It is. Maybe not have 2 inspirations right off the bat.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah, see, look at that.
Okay. Field equipment. Ah, a spear of the victor. Oh, but my character out is the Crusher, who already has retaliation.
Fine. Once one of your guardians comes out, then you can give it to them instead.
And I'll give him a fancy pair of boots.
That works.
I'll advance right up to him,
Yeah.
which means that he's going to attack, and I'm going to say, go away forever.
I say nay.
Nay.
Uh,
Oh,
Possibly.
and he is using bandits. I was right. I was right.
he is a bandit. He is the bandit fool. Or the bandit jester. I don't know. Also, that commander has a lot of health. Just saying. You might want to put your monk out.
I'm just thinking I can ranger and then shock this guy to kill him before he puts other bandits out, because when this guy dies, he buffs other stuff, so I want to kill him like now before he plays other things.
True.
So I could just do this, and then I could inspire, but I feel like that's probably too good for the situation, and I feel like the shock is okay enough.
That's where it'll suffice.
I'm debating on healing my Crusher just in case.
I think
he
you
puts something else
should.
in front of him.
I feel like he's gonna put something out or do something that's gonna be just bad for him.
I said I've used a lot of my commander health already.
That's what I figured was gonna happen.
That's
One
fine.
health. What is that dude?
They're just bandits. This guy's a bandit friend. When he comes into play, he brings a bandit friend.
What? I mean,
like,
sure. I've always, because of Hearthstone, I've always been a fan of cards that bring out, like, other minions. That's just stonks.
I feel like this archer is kind of in a precarious position.
They are.
The enemy's health is quite nice. Let's see.
It is unfortunate that your archer is now in a position where you can't put somebody in front of them.
I can make him kill this guy, but I have to use my inspiration to do it, which is a little sad, but I think it's still probably fine. And then I'll put a guardian out to march.
Yeah.
So then we'll just continuously clear out his bandit folk. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
It's a good thing you healed him. Unfortunately, you can't do it again. Well,
I can give him health with
It's
this.
not- that's not enough, though, is it?
I mean, he's gonna kill him this turn, so.
Oh, yeah, true. I think you should get your monk out, because getting him up to your crusher is probably going to be a bit important.
Yeah, but I don't think that the Crusher will live for another turn if I... Well, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. You do the amulet and then the monk. Yeah, okay, that's reasonable. And then...
Plus, next turn, you'll be able to use your commander ability if need be.
If anything, I probably should have put the archer behind him, but this allows the monk to get up there. Oh, yeah, it wasn't enough.
Oh, that's so BS.
That's fine.
Yeah, but
we got a replacement.
Yeah, you do have a guardian right there, and the guardian is just tougher anyways.
I'm gonna give him the Spear of the Victor so that he will
Yeah.
now counterattack and have some armor.
Put down your militia, yeah.
I do think that my my archer is not long for this world.
It all depends on what he puts out. So far, he's only been putting out one unit at a time.
I could kill this guy if I put the archer behind the guardian, but then the monk's going to advance too far, and that would be problematic. So
I think it's too important. You're gonna need to put leave your monk right there.
Oh, goodbye, archer. Okay, let's get
Enforcer.
the enforcer out here.
Yeah.
The veteran ring or the herbalist bag. I think the herbalist
Bag.
might be.
Yeah.
Because between that and the monk, that's a lot of healing. You're gonna kill you. You are gonna not reach him yet. I could have made him reach if I gave him the boots, but I had some concerns up there, so. Although I could have did the commander heal, but I am running low. And this guy is just getting stronger and stronger. But he will die this turn, thankfully.
I mean, he already has 2 pieces of equipment on him, so he's not getting any more.
Yeah, and I'm going to do 5 damage, and he's got 1 health and 4 armor, so he'll die. But there was pain involved. Let's see, you're going to take out him.
Landits. I like it.
I think this guy can use some help. The Veteran's Ring would give him 2 attack, which would be just enough. But does it give it immediately? It's the beginning of the turn, but I think that's when I do this. I think.
Also, I'm not ignoring Chad, it's just I'm engrossed in this battle.
He's not ignoring Chad, he's just gross. Is that what he said, right? Also, the ring was delayed, so I should have given him the sword. Okay, but now these guys are going to be good. This is going to be good. You have a little bit extra health, so I could just give you a sword.
I mean, if I'm ignoring anybody's in this, it's you.
You and you alone. I think I'm gonna keep this formation here. I'll put out another crusher just because I can.
Just cause you can.
But we're advancing here. We're taking out all the bandits as we go.
I feel like, given how much health that commander had, I think he may be about to do something.
Is it die? I hope it's die. Just get everybody loaded up. I could heal you, but I don't think I need to. I'm gonna play spicy.
Look at this sassy sausage putting somebody way off to the side. He's like, I know I'm about to die, but get somebody out there so he can get closer to do a little bit of damage.
I think if I just inspire the troops, this fight is super over.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Uncle comes in. You didn't kill him fast enough, so I've given him a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I've given him Deathwing.
Well, at least you know which side of the cards to hold on to. The battle wasn't hard, but you might have just got lucky.
Why does
Which
everybody
side of the
always say
cards
stuff
to
like
hold on
that?
to?
I wasn't trying. That was an easy one, and you probably just got lucky. And the sun was in my eyes.
The sun was in my eyes, and there was a sandstorm inside the building. I didn't know this seems
It'll
inconceivable.
persuade you.
How's it going, Darkus?
All right.
Darkus.
Another battle. No special rules, one-on-one. My deck against yours.
Was that not what we were just doing?
Okay, sure. There was no... Yeah, I was about to say, there was no special rules in the last one.
Well, let's get him.
Definitely replace one with a nice sword.
Guard sword's not bad, but getting a defensive something would be
It's
pretty
like, you
good.
don't need two. This isn't bad for...
Crusher or Enforcer? I guess I'll go Enforcer.
Yeah. The first seems a little more utilitarian than other things.
Oh, he's got a Charmed Bandit.
No special rule. No special rules, huh?
I think the shot goes through Charm, right? Oh no, absorbs the next seconds of damage from any source, and then breaks. But I can shock him and then put a Ranger there, and then that would do it.
Rude. Don't forget your... Yeah, I was
Also,
about to say,
field
don't
equipment
forget
is
your...
free.
I was like, don't you forget your field equipment. I like Spirit
Arkan's
Victor.
armor. Plus health plus 3, barrier 8. If damage taken exceeds 8, it is locked at 8. Interesting.
Interesting.
Legendary.
Wow, that's actually amazing.
And yes, I can now confirm that the color of the cards is based on rarity. Because if you look at the bottom, it's common, it's the blue ones, and then these ones are epic. And then that one is legendary.
Put on your helmet.
Oh, and then
There you
Darkus
go.
just got blasted.
Ouch, baby.
Blasted.
But I think regardless, the play is hit with the zappy zappy, and then make with the shooty shooty.
I mean, Max Wright could definitely be with the shooty shooty.
Oh, my big boy got stunned.
That's just rude.
But if my archer comes out, he'll protect him from this guy, but I should still probably heal him for the next guy. And then I can also give him an amulet, so...
And then probably put down a
yeah.
probably put down a crusher, unless you want to put down a warlock.
Yeah, we'll put down a crusher. It's fine. I feel like that Arkan's armor is going to be very good for when we're further into the game, but for right now, I feel like if any of my characters take 8 damage, things have gone very poorly.
Yeah.
Also, it's a buddy! Hi, buddy!
It's a bun. It's finally a bun. The bun is here, everybody. Don't be worried. The bun is here.
Don't be worried.
Don't be worried.
Were you worried?
What you're doing is you're worrying. Don't be worried.
Why are you so worried?
Don't be so. Why you have to be so worried? You're so thinking.
Oh, if I put out the Warlock, then I don't have to do an inspiration for anything for the Crusher to kill this guy.
If you don't do inspiration, then what are you gonna do?
Maybe put the Spear of the Victor on this guy so he can counterattack.
Okay.
Do something like this. Take it easy, Darkus.
Hey, Darkus.
Bop, bop. Shoot, shoot. Stop stunning my big bad. Also, take that. Counterattack, baby.
Yeah, I was about to say, and you didn't even have to. Wow. Guardian wouldn't be bad. So you just want to put out another Crusher.
Do that. Probably put a veteran ring on my ranger that's just kind of sitting back here. This Crusher might die this turn, but I think it's fine.
It is fine. Because I don't think he's going to be able to do anything to stop you from just absolutely wrecking his face.
Because
right
now we super win. I'll play a militia just in case it matters, and then I will inspire the masses.
Be inspired! Whoa.
What do you think about that, you bandit aristocrat?
Do you want to go 3 rounds?
I hope you won't say I was lucky again.
I won't. You understand the main principles of the game, but these victories don't mean much. The challenges will be much harder in Frisia.
I won't say you got lucky, I'll say you cheated!
You cheated!
This is why we need your experience. I want you to come to Frisia with us and teach Finn how to play using different decks. I want your advice.
Fine. I'll teach him to play with the bandit deck. But I'm
Yeah!
not going to Frisia.
Well, there you go.
I knew he was a bandit at
And
heart!
I want no part of this.
There are many tournament battles ahead. You might change your mind if Finn shows himself well in the challenger battles.
In front of everybody?
Why am I a bear? Because it's thematic with the game. The main art of this game is the guy in the bear suit. Now I'm the guy in the bear suit. I'm a bear.
I have no doubt of his fervor. Let's go back to
He's
the camp.
barely
I
there.
want you to start training.
I'm funny. Plus, also, you know,
Listen to me.
hashtag sponsored stream,
I
so
don't
he wanted to
want
do something
repeat
special.
myself.
Yeah.
The faster you learn the basics, the quicker I'll be rid of you.
The quicker you learn how to not suck, the quicker I can go home.
Let's play a few battles. I will tell you everything as we go along.
Let's play some more few battles. How about that?
Let's learn how to bandit.
One of the advantages of a bandit deck is that it can place several units per turn. Numerical superiority can break an enemy, even if they have more powerful units.
And poison. Poison definitely helps.
You know, this deck was originally considered too powerful. That's why they banned it.
I gotta go. I got somewhere to be that's just not here. And literally everybody leaves the stream. Good night, everyone.
I felt good about it.
You would. Like, I was gonna say something. What you just said was so, like, absurd. I was like, I completely forgot what it was.
Look, that is top quality humor.
It's something. Like
Flood
fun.
the board.
Like fun. You can tell the truth. Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna say. It was like numerical superiority, and I was just like, and poison. Poison can definitely help. So this is the friggin' Skaven. Yeah, this is the Skaven approach to the game.
Flood the board.
Oh my god. There is 1 or 2 units here, not gonna lie. You know, with that many units and your inspirations.
Flood the board.
This really is just the friggin' just Zerg rush approach to the game.
Zerg.
Like, if you can get support cards, more support cards like inspiration that affects all of your units, like giving them a little bit more health, a little bit more this, that, and the other thing, like this could be a truly absurd way to play the game.
Zerg. I don't even have to play anymore. Look. I'll even stop Zerging. The bandits win. Let the bodies flood the board.
One, something wrong with me. Two, something wrong with me.
That's what everyone
Poison
keeps
allows
saying.
bandits to take down even the most tenacious opponents.
Now, I said me, but since you said that, I was like, one,
Deal
something
any
wrong with
damage,
Lee.
the
Two,
enemy
something
will
wrong
die
with
of
Lee.
poison. If you don't penetrate their armor, or they're protected by a
Someone's
charm,
got to give.
poison will be inaccessible.
You should give to me.
It's... Exclamation mark, Lynx, or Zelda. And you can use that to get to the patron to give something to Lee. Alternatively, you could just sub.
Bandit friend.
Ram!
There you go. Go to your destiny.
Yeah.
Ow, my face.
We really just whacked you with the stick.
Go towards your destiny. And goodbye.
Wow.
No! Don't you do it.
Use the Vile Blow card. It will let you stun your opponent's character. A stunned warrior can't attack and move for 1 turn.
But I was just gonna poison him. I refuse to do what you say. You can't make me.
I think it'd be hysterical if you failed this because you don't use the card.
No. This is about sending a message.
Which is flood the board.
No! He was so young.
Was he?
Probably. It's fine. I'm gonna keep using this one. Guy. Oh, because it counts as equipment, and he's already fully equipped with trader's daggers. He traded too many daggers. All right.
So wait, hold
You're
on. Does
next
that
in the
mean that he
progression.
can poison a unit once with that, and then that's it, and then it takes up an equipment slot?
Yes, but that's still very powerful.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess you have to balance it out somehow. Otherwise, just being able to poison something forever just wouldn't, you know, it would break the game literally.
Ouch, my face!
I suppose that is the upside to being able to put down just an absurd number of units.
Does this automatically kill commanders too? Poisonous?
I think that's a special kind of poison.
Probably.
You can try it, but I don't think it's gonna work that way.
Actually, it doesn't say that the poison goes away, so maybe he is just by default poisonous. Now.
Okay.
That's pretty good. So maybe I didn't have to equip that second dagger. Maybe that was overkill.
Well, then see what happens whenever you. Let's see if that poison actually works on the captain or whatever the heck that unit is right there.
Yeah.
It does. So the poison does not go away.
He is just death incarnate.
Also, it doesn't work on commanders, as I suspected.
Ambush, more friends.
Get him, boys!
Easy peasy.
This is definitely the James deck. Like, he just wants more friendos.
Yeah, so poisonous touch lasts for one turn, but poison lasts forever.
This elite archer summons 2 units each turn. I hope you can use everything I taught you to win the fight without my guidance.
We'll see.
Maybe.
Armor penetration, knockback 3, protection from shooters, no items. At the beginning of your turn, 2 thugs appear on the battlefield. So you gotta go. The damage that this character deals to your opponent's commander is reduced by 9, but whenever an allied rabber dies, this character's attack increases by 3.
Interesting.
That is very interesting. This guy's got a range of 5. And he's got 3 attacks, so that's gonna be.
It tells me that you're gonna want to approach him in a different lane. Although he's probably gonna
He's gonna move too, so I just gotta occupy many lanes.
Flood the board. The dagger lasts forever. He is also flooding the board.
Oh, also he's just gonna shoot me in the face.
He's probably actually not gonna move now.
Well, yeah, he's never going to move again. Let's see. Knockback, protection from shooters. I don't even have to kill him with poison. He'll just die if I use bandit weapons.
There's Bun doing the Bun stuff in chat.
Although these guys will do buff things, so that's scary. Because then if he dies first, then that would be problematic. So maybe I poison touch this guy just in case. And then since I feel like a lot of my guys are going to be dying in the near future, yeah, I'll get the deserter out here
He does have a lot of health.
for their just desserts.
Dessert.
Okay, that guy will stop summoning things.
You almost cleared the field with that one turn.
Almost. Let's see. Do something like that. That'll take out those two. And then...
Yeah, probably get one of those big guys down because other units might be dying, and he'll just get much stronger as that happens.
yeah.
Also, what the hell was that? The friggin' smoke monster that just moved through the field there? Did you see that in the top left corner of the screen?
No.
I saw this just puff of smoke just moving around. That's a hoverfish.
How's it going, Everfish?
Oh, wow.
Ouch!
That's cool.
I agree.
So, he can just hit the from anyone. He can hit from just pretty much anywhere. He is just a super archer, is what he is.
Character's attack increases by 2 and their health increases by 4 when an allied robber dies. So if I put that on the guy who already does that, that would be...
That's double dipping, which is stonks. Not gonna lie, this bandit deck is kind of awesome.
Flood the board! I think if I just bandit weapons, then they're gonna have a bad time.
Alright, Sans. Calm down.
You calm down. This whole system's out of order or something.
What? This whole system needs to calm down.
Boop. Let's go with this. Ooh. Ta-da!
Did it?
My guy that was getting ready to get real big and bad never had the chance because...
I hope
Yeah.
I didn't waste my time and you learned something at least. You'll be on your own from now on.
Absolutely not. Head empty.
You'll need to have a deck.
What were we doing?
Here you are.
Oh, are you giving me a bandit starter deck?
I think he is.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, and you even have the 2 legendaries too. Look at that.
Oh yeah, I got. Oh yeah, yeah, ooh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, keep in mind that you can't have multiple decks at any given time. So you could have the one that you crafted like from the beginning, and then you can have this monstrosity off to the side.
Oh, we're
It will
using
take
bandits,
time to
baby.
get used to
I
it.
know.
And if you have other bandit cards, it might be worth changing it up.
Well, I'm gonna.
Thanks.
You're now ready to challenge the last adjutant, Finn. But you can train some more if you want, and play with a new deck in battles you already won. This will help you grow confidence. It's up to you.
Joke's on you. I never had confidence.
Thanks, Uncle.
In
I'll
front
think
of
about it.
everyone?
Okay. So we can do various things with various people, apparently. this is just the deck manager. That's fine, because I wanted to mess with the bandit deck.
There, look. It automatically gave you the bandit deck. One of the 2 decks that you had, it switched it over to bandits.
Yeah. Well, it's because it saves all of my decks. It's a scroll.
Okay.
Okay, now it's time to bandit up the bandits with the bandits to bandit more banditly.
Could you run that by me again?
Bandits.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we got raiders and deserters.
Fun has a message for you. I'll give you 2 guesses what it is, but you're only gonna need 1.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
And you too can be great and possum if you check out this game, because this is a sponsored stream! !Game!
Honestly, I'm almost thinking I replace the raider with a 3rd deserter. Almost, maybe.
What's the goodness? Jeez, what's the
goodness?
What's the goodness of the raider?
When he dies, it puts an ambush support card in your deck, and the ambush is the spell that makes another bandit.
Okay. So having them would just be literally the Zerg approach.
Yeah, but then you have to use that spell card to make another bandit, as opposed to doing poison or
doing something
various other
else.
things. But I don't necessarily need another deserter either. I might just keep this deck as is for now.
Keep it, keep it as is for now, unless you want to replace like any of these things with something.
So.
Because look, you got a bandit axe right there.
Yeah, I got 2 bandit axes, which do extra damage to commanders, and then just more damage in general. Got a couple of highway robberies, which are epics, which deals 3 points of damage to an enemy character for each allied bandit. So you get a bunch of a bunch of bandits out, and then you just go,
that is.
I'm going to annihilate that guy off the face of the earth.
It's like you are dead. It's like the board has been flooded by my units because I have all of them, and now you are dead.
Vile Blow does 1 damage and stuns, which isn't bad. Let's see, the Poisonous Touches. We don't have any of those poison daggers, I notice. So Poisonous Touch would be the only way for us to poison.
So bandit weapons isn't that?
This is weapons and spells and all that, but we don't have.
No. Do you have a card called Bandit Weapons?
No, that's the increases the attack of everybody.
Okay.
It was a special poison dagger that they had.
Okay.
So then we just got to figure out.
I mean,
what
given
direction we want to go here.
Okay, if you're wanting to go the flood the board approach, then you probably want to just keep it as is, because you have your ambushes and all that other stuff, so you can just flood the board with whatever you got. If you're not going to go that approach, then you can free up 4 slots right now and put something else in them. Get rid of the highway robbery and all 3 ambushes.
Because there's a couple of different ways you can go with bandits from what I'm looking at. You can go the flood the board route, you can go the poison route, or you can just go for chonky, hard to kill boy route with these, because these medical herbs, 5 health and regen 8, and then the simple shield, which is just armor 4.
But who's going to be your chonky boys? I mean, is that the way to play bandits, though?
I mean, these deserters are already pretty chonky, and you just make them chonkier.
I mean, it's true. Personally, I don't think that you're, like, having the deserters is good and all, is like, you know, to like slow things down.
Look, I'm not saying that's the way I'm going. I'm just saying that's one of the ways that you could go.
I mean, fair enough. I don't know. That's just like, personally, I think that that's not really the way to go. Now, the bandit weapons, does that apply to all of your bandits on the board?
Yes, which is why I'm thinking I'm gonna do this, and then I'm just gonna lean into having as many bandits as possible, and I will go the silly route.
I mean, you say silly, but that can ruin somebody's day. Now, having said that, even with your head there, if they end up pulling out the like super chonk boys, those captains, then you might be in a bit of bother.
Then that's what the highway robberies are for. We're gonna flood the board, and these highway robberies will do infinity damage because I will have infinity bandits out.
You said it's what, 5? How much damage per bandit?
Three per. But
Yes,
these
but
each put out 2. These will put cards in my deck that put out more.
Like, all I'm saying is if you get those super chonks, you poison them and then they're dead. As opposed to with this, you'd have to hit them several times with the highway robbery.
I agree, unless other things happen. But
I know.
this is. I want to go for a thematic build, and this is as thematic as I can get.
I got you. I'm just saying in the case if they end up having the super chonks, then
I have a
you'd want the
Slayer.
poison. Yes. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Okay, sure.
Now to replace him with something else.
Where's the more bandits?
I
Where's
need
the more bandits? I know they're somewhere.
I need a bandit commander.
A bander?
Oh, I didn't save that deck, did I? Okay, it still kept what I changed, right? Yes.
Yeah, I think that.
So now,
Yeah.
save. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go fight this bandit with bandits to see if we can bandit the banditeer.
Phoenix has a point to make.
The Slayer gives the poison dagger on death. I know. I see it.
Okay.
Let's see. You must play using the bandit deck. Haha! Victory.
That's.
The ranged units at the side shoot at your characters and your opponent's characters, ignoring armor. Ooh. Use 4 or more spells, defeat an enemy commander. Your deck must contain 10 units of the bandits faction, which we do.
I think you got it.
We could make it difficult. To make it difficult, your opponent commander has a lot of health. Your opponent's deck consists of entirely ranged units.
Damn.
Well. And we'll get another Wolf Jaws, which I certainly wouldn't mind. We'll try doing this on... Nope. Finish the qualifying round to have access to this battle. Okay, so I can't do the difficult round. So, haha.
It's like a nerd.
Okay. Bandit Friend, Slayer, and Thug.
Already a highway robbery.
I don't think I need the Slayer yet.
No, you don't.
I think that's a later card.
Yeah. Right now you want to be able to flood the board, but you can immediately have 3 units just right off the bat.
Okay, so there's an archer here and an archer here, and they will be shooting across as we go. But let's just make many friends. Ow! Ow! We weren't even in line of sight of you. That's cheating.
Yeah, I was also thinking that.
I could put out this rogue, because our bandits are going to start dying.
Yeah. Yeah, putting out the rogue right now is much better. Plus, if, like, you could already put out bandit weaponry and buff him a little bit, and then once your bandits start dying, you know, hopefully you'll get that ring come up here pretty soon, and then put that on him as well, and he just starts wrecking people's faces.
If he had 1 less health, I could put out one of these bandits. Actually, hold on. If I put out bandit friends again, that would give me 5 bandits. And then I can highway robbery this guy for 15, and then my bandit finishes him off.
Yeah, you can do it that way too.
I think I don't mind that at all.
Hopefully you'll be able to get your rogue out before they start.
Flood the board!
The way that you said that, I just flashed back to your and James's playthrough of Mario Odyssey when you were at the
Ouch.
the like last portion. Yeah, I think you were on the moon, and you were just like full speed ahead as a giant bullet bill.
It's a thing that I would often say while on the moon.
Yeah,
You know, as you do.
yeah.
I mean, you move 2, so you wouldn't reach. So I'm gonna have to move
You can use one because
to go over. So you kill him. Everyone else
I,
marches.
marches.
You have a range of 6. What a boss.
Yeah, he can basically just attack from the other end of the field.
And you know what? Bandit weapons.
Yeah.
I'm just constantly spending my own health.
It looks like you infuriated the adjutant by wounding the commander, and now the archers will deal more damage.
That doesn't seem very nice.
Oh no.
Well, now they'll do 3 damage. Oh god!
Oh no, your rogue got more powerful.
Oh. But they hit
Wait,
this guy. They hit whoever they want.
They hit whoever they want. That is not nice. But keep in mind, you can heal him back with your commander, if
Yeah,
need be.
at the cost of my own health, which is what everything else does. I can move
not that
him
it-
over here, and then the this thick boy would die.
If you care, you can put the ring on your rogue to get him.
Yeah, no.
Also, how much health is your rogue? Cannot take another hit from the archers. If
No,
they
you can
decide to
take one
focus
hit.
him, if they decide to focus him down, then that's just bad times.
Hopefully they'll focus this guy down.
Or at least one of them will go for him.
Bunny, I already did it. I'm ahead of the curve.
So he didn't need you.
That's not true. I always need you.
He
Forever.
didn't need you. I was about to say, I was like, hit him again. Hit him again. I think if you move your rogue, it's just game over.
Yeah,
Because he's
that's
doing
true.
15 damage.
But just in case, you know what? A highway robbery.
It's like, why can't we highway robbery the... okay.
That was the 4th spell that I needed for my additional reward.
Ah, nice. It's like, why can't we highway robbery the...
It didn't
The guy's
kill him.
on-
You lied to me.
Why did it not?
Oh, because he does 9 less damage to the commander. That's his whole shtick.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Well, he's very powerful. It's the only way it's balanced. It's dumb and I hate it.
It's still stupid.
Yeah, well, now the game's over.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm gonna continue to cause myself harm.
I think maybe with, like,
Ta-da!
do your commanders always have 35 max health, or are there
It-
other commanders with more max health?
It depends on the fight.
Ah.
We got another thug, we got a runic stone, and we got a violet. We've owned all of these cards before, so nothing new.
You got hug.
Congratulations,
Tuggery.
Finn, you qualify.
Hooray me!
It's like, you are barely acceptable.
I thought this would be harder.
No.
I feel much more confident now.
Next, you will face a real test, the Challenger battles. More on that later.
I am a moron, thanks.
Now we should go back to camp.
Wow.
But you can stay and train some more if you want.
Coupon in 3, 2, 1.
Nah. Hey, look, Battle Sorcerer. It's unfortunate that he's not a
Yay.
bandit.
Yeah, well, I mean, he might fit in your other deck.
Okay.
Bun is just like, what? Well, Bun missed it, apparently.
Talk with.
Okay. So I guess never mind, Bun.
Well, lad,
Don't worry about
you
it.
can celebrate your victory. You're not doing too badly. I hope it continues.
Oh, look, everyone's saying I'm doing great. It's
Qualifiers
fine.
mean nothing.
You're
We'll see if you're worth anything in the
You're doing acceptable.
Don't listen to him, lad. Like all aristocrats, that foolish and capricious pup just doesn't know who to bark at and when.
Bert.
Wow.
Doesn't look like the old and mangy cur managed to learn this either. Otherwise, he wouldn't yap at those with sharper fangs.
I mean, says you.
Go back to your mug, old man. You're not much use and you reek of ignorance and cheap beer.
He's like, hey, this beer's not that cheap.
The beer's not that cheap.
One more word out of you, you little shit, and I will strangle you with that snot-stained rag you hang upon your belt.
I think they're making friends.
Enough. If you can't get along, keep far away from each
Oh,
other.
come on,
We've got no
Fan.
time to
It's just
argue.
about to get
We
good.
must finish the tournament.
The aristocrat is right. It really will get harder as we go along. But don't fear. I am going to teach you a couple of useful tricks later on.
I think
Thank
his
you.
uncle would have been like,
Raylo,
man, this is getting
you
good.
also promised to help me out.
This was the war and stuff. He made it all up. It was just for this.
I'm going to think about that. We'll talk later.
Okay.
Do you need anything, my boy?
Yes, I needed to talk to you to progress the quest so that I could beat you up in the championships later.
Yeah.
Today was a hard and busy day, Finn. I think we should rest.
Wow, you
before
did
the
all these
challenges
battles in
ahead.
a single day?
Heck yeah.
All right, Uncle. I'll do my
That's-
best.
Mildly impressive.
Oh,
Who's this guy? Oh, that's the
brings you
king.
It's the king.
I wanted to inspect your camp before we go back to the tournament. Cleeta and Raylo. How did you convince them to help?
Punch them in the face.
It was Finn's doing.
They think Finn can do it?
I think you better ask them.
Twitch was never whole.
And I will do that before I make my final decision. But an important part of the tournament is still ahead, and it's time to return to it. Don't make your king wait.
You should start preparations for the new challenges, my boy. Talk to Cleeta and Raylo. Perhaps they have something for you. I have to go out for a little while. Wait for me.
But they're all mean and stuff. Look, they're standing on opposite ends of the bar. They can't even look at each other anymore.
That's not no right.
I'll start
Well,
with you.
since I promised to help, you could do with some simple battles to train a new deck or strategy. You can choose the size of field and the deck you want to play against. Want to try? Don't worry, I'll take it easy on you.
Yeah, that's what you say.
Sure you will.
Battlefield size, big, difficulty
Big.
hard, the stuff random.
Uh-huh.
Replace a raider. More bandit friends. Advance, my troops, advance!
Advance.
More bandit friends. Go, go!
Wow. I like to think that Rilo saying, I'll take it easy on you, is just his way of having, like, a loaded excuse for when he fails.
Yes, absolutely.
I told you I was only taking it easy on you. If I was being serious, you would never have won.
Advance, my legion!
Let's see.
Oh, that guy is all charmed and such.
Oh no, whatever will we do?
We will get more bandit friends!
Now would probably be an opportune time to use bandit weapons. Just saying.
Everyone, did you forget that you were armed?
Oh wait, yeah, it's like it does help if you take it out of the scabbard.
Oh jeez, just the absolute bum rush.
Wait, why didn't your rogue get more powerful?
Because none of my guys have died yet.
I thought that the one that just died then was one of yours.
Yeah, then maybe not.
Yeah.
He looks more powerful. Look at him. Watch him flex.
Yeah?
Also, just
It wasn't? Okay. I thought it was. he's like extremely dead.
very, very dead. Okay. Oh, there's a map up
Come over
there. We
here,
got this
lad.
over here.
It's time to teach you a bit more. The challenger battles will be harder, so a good deck alone won't be enough. We need to improve it.
We need to
I'm going
cheat.
to show you how to do it. Get your cards out. To upgrade characters,
Get your
you need
cards out.
experience.
Let's do this.
Got it, thanks to your victories in the elimination battles. Remember that every deck has its own experience.
Excellent.
Let's upgrade this character.
Oh.
Raider.
You have
Oh.
several options available to you for the first
Uh-huh.
upgrade. However,
Oh,
select only
okay.
Oh,
Okay.
now we're getting into the meat
Now-
and potatoes.
Yeah, now things are starting to open up.
Don't be afraid of making the wrong choice. You can always cancel the upgrade and return the resources you spent, completely free.
Ooh.
So just choose what you like best.
Wait, so you can do that after you've upgraded them and just be like, I don't like this upgrade, let's do over?
It seems like it.
That's awesome, actually.
Armor break +4 or retaliation? Both of these are pretty good. Retaliation is better for things that don't have armor, and armor breaker is better for things that do have armor, shockingly enough.
Yeah, but do you really want your raider to be an armor breaker?
He's already an armor breaker. He already has armor break 2.
Well, if he already has armor break too, then maybe just give him retaliation.
Yeah, I'll give retaliation.
So then
Yes,
he's got the
let's
best of
return
both
to the deck
worlds.
now. Don't forget to upgrade the support cards. You need gold for that.
Oh my
It's
god,
worth
you
it.
can upgrade the
Use
support
this,
cards
lad,
too.
if you really want to win. Don't be afraid to experiment. And remember that you can always start from scratch. Good luck.
Okay.
What can you do with that ring?
Wolf Jaws. Just increase its health.
I mean, that's not bad. I was expecting you to be able to do more with it, but that's not bad.
Let's see what other cards do.
Yeah, what else can you do?
Is damage +1. I'm assuming.
That's per. Yeah, that's gonna be per unit.
So
that's
upgrading these are huge.
yes. And you have a fair amount to be
Oh,
able to do
yeah.
such with. Why can you not go further with it?
Because it said the next one unlocks in the next tournament.
Gotcha.
Bandit weapons, maidens. It doesn't hurt us as much to play it.
That
Oh, with upgrade
is-
3, it no longer hurts us at all.
That seems pretty okay.
Again, hurts us less. Hurts us less. Hurts us less. Hurts us less.
I mean, considering that you're wanting, given how you're playing this particular deck, I think you might want to do that for every single ambush card.
Well, I definitely want to do it for every highway robbery because that's like
True.
the sauce.
And how much does it cost? Yeah. Because that's using a different currency, like, or resource than upgrading your character cards.
I think so. Yeah, I don't know what the money would otherwise be used for currently. So I might keep all of the self paint active for now, just so I have some extra gold in my pocket, just in case I need it.
I mean, okay.
And then we can look to see how some of these upgrade.
Yeah. Maybe your rogue, for instance.
Oh, health +5 would be.
Oh, that is strong.
Item limit can equip up to 3 items. That's for if I was doing the more chonky deck.
Yeah, you're not, but also you're like you've only got just like the one item that you're equipping to him, and then just calling it a day. So giving him more health is stonks.
At level 3, any means necessary. Just even more to his attacks when robbers die.
Oh, that is so good.
Or I can make it so that he can hurt the commander harder earlier.
That is also really good. He's just got like all of the range, so it's like if there's nothing in his way, he's going to hurt the commander.
Let's see, poison guy can get more movement speed.
He get lifesteal.
That's interesting. If I can lifesteal and then extra health, so just get him to live as long as possible while he has his poison dagger.
That is health +6, by the way.
Yeah.
That doubles his health. Holy crap.
It's like I can't get that for a while yet, but
that is amazing.
Let's see what some of the other ones got. The thug. Just give him armor 2 or attack 2.
Man, that's a lot of damage.
Bandit friends attack 2 or movement speed 1.
Oh, yeah, that's also pretty good. That would make them a 7/7.
Not bad.
Does it make both of them 7/7s?
I don't know. I actually think that the summoned one would still be a 5/7, if I had to guess.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so it just says it summons bandits. Okay.
And making all the raiders have retaliation's not bad either.
Yeah.
So I think we give him lifesteal for the future, because him only having 6 health now, he's still probably not going to live as long as I would like. But once he gets more health, then I can potentially give him more health. Also, I like how you can see the upgrade path on the cards.
Oh yeah, that's
a neat little touch. You can like just at a glance, you can kind of see what they got.
I think you should upgrade one of the friendos just to see if it does what we think it does.
Do that, and I don't know if I want to spend. Well, I mean, resetting is free, I guess.
Sure.
So I guess
you
there's
can,
no
yeah,
point
you
in
can
not spending everything.
Yeah, you can play around with it.
So in that case, let's just upgrade all the bandit friends, because I think I'm most likely to use them. When I can, but
keeping in mind that the thugs. No, wait, no, that's the raiders.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine.
So we've upgraded everything we wanted to upgrade. Oh, they have to be in the deck to look at. Let me pop you in real quick just so I can see what your upgrade paths are. Ignore armor or just +2 attack. Okay.
Being able to ignore armor is pretty good, especially since he has a pike, which means he can attack 2 spaces away.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. And then the rest of these non-bandits,
non-believers.
I shudder to even look at them. Okay.
Seems pretty good. Oh, he's back.
I brought a merchant to the tavern.
The team's all here.
You can buy cards and other.
I'm glad I didn't spend all my money.
Yeah, good.
Don't you look like a merchant?
You're a merchant, aren't you? What do you have for sale?
See for yourself. I'm sure something will catch your eye.
Khajiit have many wares.
He's got a little bit of that vibe.
Take a look.
Good old shock. That's not Bracanian specific. Now that I'm looking at it.
Yeah, but if you decide to take shock, what would you replace it? I mean, your highway robbery does the same thing except better.
Yeah. Look, I'm just saying.
I know.
Merchant, I want 7 puddings, please.
And it's experience.
Let's see. Free. You can use one additional support card during this turn.
That seems pretty good.
Another Berkana elite fancy person. Ignore charm. And ignore opponent's protection from shooters. So he is a shooter that's like, I have protection from shooters. He goes, I don't care.
I mean, if you look at him and he has like lightning, like his eyes are glowing and lightning's coming off of him, you know he's got to be pretty serious.
Also, when this character hits an enemy character, arrows also hit all other characters in the same line. This character is insane.
Wow. That is, yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. That would be really good for your other deck, though, so maybe just grab him for that purpose? Like, that, your other deck doesn't have any legendaries in it.
Yeah, and it should stay that way forever.
Okay.
It's a really good card, but I want to use the bandits more.
Well, look at the bandits experience.
Yeah. Just give me some bandit experience.
Which means you can now upgrade 2 more of your cards.
Does he keep his stock shop?
I highly doubt that he does. So if you're gonna get him, you need to get him.
I'm gonna buy it because it's so stupidly good if I ever have to use it.
Manager.
Let's see. Units. We can upgrade 2 more things. I might as well just upgrade both of these raiders.
Yeah, you probably should. Upgrade your raiders.
Give me those retaliations. Okay, well. Let's save. And honestly, in case I'm forced to use it, I should.
Yeah, go ahead and plus you might want to go ahead and use that to.
Well, we're definitely gonna get people in here.
Why? Oh, okay,
yeah.
never mind.
It's like you can put anybody in any deck, but.
Well, no. What I was looking at was suddenly all of your experience and a bunch of your money just got refunded.
Oh, because I'm looking at a different deck.
Yeah, because you're looking at a different deck.
Yeah.
I mean, he did say that like whatever you spend, like you can get refunded free of charge. So it does make sense that as soon as you're looking at a different deck, it's like, okay, here's all the stuff that you spent on that deck back.
Scovos, the Battle Sorcerer.
The Battle Sorcerer would be okay. Especially since you have a lot of support items to just give to people. You might want to see how you can upgrade those 2 first before doing much else.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Attack +2 or armor +3. Considering he's only got 5 health, armor +3 is probably what I would want for him. Although, he is a range character, so it doesn't matter as much.
What's his range?
3. The same as a ranger.
The same as a ranger, but he just does absurd things.
Yeah, so you can go all in, just murder train, or you can be like, well, let's make sure he stays a little bit safe.
You do already have. Well, I mean, I guess it really depends on what you. Okay, I think that the armor is not as important because there are things that either break armor or just ignore armor outright. So maybe just going full murder train with this guy is the way to go.
I think there's an argument either way, but
starting him out at just a base 10 attack and then being able to buff it further from there is per good.
Retaliation or attack +3.
Retaliation could be really good because if I'm not mistaken, unless it was something special with the other ones, this guy hits twice.
I don't think he does because it doesn't say so. I think that's just an attack animation.
Okay.
Every time he gets an item, he receives charm. So what I can do is just every time I can put an item on him. He gets charm. Someone tries to attack him, does no damage. He retaliates, does a lot of damage, potentially murders.
Yeah.
And rinse and repeat forever.
Yeah.
How's it going, Einfok?
Einfok!
We'll give you retaliation.
Retaliation.
Protection from shooters.
Oh!
or carry extra items.
Wait, so he can carry... Oh, can equip a maximum of 3.
Yeah, because he's not one of the ones that can normally.
I think protection from shooters sounds pretty snazzy.
It's not bad. Listen, let me see what some of the other ones are. Another protection from shooters, or armor break 4.
Armor break seems pretty good.
Regeneration 3, or health plus 5. Regeneration 3, I think, is more valuable than health plus 5.
Yeah, but health plus 5 makes them really stonks. Like
two turns and regeneration 3 is better than health plus 5.
I mean, true. But you do also have monks and your commander's ability to heal.
Yeah, but this commander I would replace in a heartbeat.
Okay. I'm not saying, like, regeneration is amazing.
Yeah, I think that regeneration is just too good.
Do you want to give it to both of your guardians?
I have 2 experience left, so I'm kind of just looking around.
Yeah.
Armor break on the Crusher's not bad because he has retaliation, so that's... and he already has armor break, so it'd be...
More
he'd go
armor
up to 4 armor break, and he can do it on his turn, and he could do it on his opponent's turn if he doesn't die. That's pretty good. The Ranger. Cruelty plus 5 or an additional level of knockback.
Oh, wow. That's really knocking them back then.
Yeah? Ooh, attack range plus 1 coming up. That would be nice.
What? Wait, where do you see that?
3rd tier. Attack range plus 1.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's great.
I kind of like the idea of super knockback to try to... Like, that will be their way of trying to keep themselves safe.
Yeah, I think it's better than doing additional damage to the commander.
Because if you're fighting somebody that's got a speed of 2, you knock them back 2, and they will never reach you.
Which, yeah, that's just great.
But I only have 2 experience left, and I have to decide. Monks. Calm. At the beginning of your turn, heals all of your Draconian characters by an additional plus 1.
All of them?
Yes. So right now he heals all of them by 2, so now you heal them by 3.
Or you could give him a super heal.
Yeah, a dedicated heal to whoever's in front of him, which I kind of like more, actually. He can AoE heal everybody a bit, but like I put him behind somebody that's like, I really need this person to stay alive.
Yeah, like you have a lot of like really thick units.
So I think we do that. I think this is like a very defensive upfront team, so I think...
True. Hold up. What about the what else did the Enforcer have?
Protection from shooters and item limit. I might actually just get the attack 2 on Crusher because he's already got the armor break, and then with the retaliation, doing a little bit more damage on things that don't have armor, it's kind of nice.
Now, having said that, if you don't upgrade both of them and the wrong one comes up, then it's not going to be the upgraded one. So maybe it would be better to just go ahead and upgrade both your Guardians, so that way when they come up, you know what they're going to have.
Yeah, I'd rather have a 50-50 on it's a good one or bad one. Give them some identity.
Okay.
And also, I'm not going to be playing this one that much anyway, probably. Because they're dirty Bracanians.
They're dirty Britons. Britannians, as you said before.
That's just gets rid of health loss. This one can go to regeneration 5.
Oh, wow.
Veteran's Ring is health plus 1. This is health plus 1. Health loss minus 1. Attack plus 1. Attack plus 1 on the Inspire is
actually really good, yes.
And then health plus 1 on the boots. So yeah, none of these are very exciting.
Yeah, but like...
I think I like the Inspires the best.
Yeah. Upgrade your Inspires. That's like probably upgrade both of them. What does the fill equipment do?
It just hurts us less.
Okay.
But these guys don't have to worry about it as much, so I'm not as like, oh, I gotta do that. And then the rest of the stuff is just a lot of +1 health, +1 something. +1 regen's probably the best one here, so I'll get the Herbalist
+1 in regen does seem pretty good as well.
And then, you know what, we'll just save that, and that'll be the Doofus deck. And then we'll equip our Bandit deck, because that's the correct deck. And
I
then,
should stay in the tavern for now.
I don't want to stay in the tavern for now.
You had to talk to your uncle.
I gotta talk to
How
this
can
guy,
I
I
help,
think.
lad?
I have a few questions.
Oh, let's talk about your favorite guy, Raylo. You stole the way.
You stole the way. How did you do it?
Not me, but we. I'm just the only one who survived. I finished the job, stole the most important details, and gathered years of observations in one. I spent almost 6 years there. Bribery, blackmail, sometimes murder. An eternity. A life of constant tension, waiting for an attack.
Sounds like a picnic.
Those guys suddenly develop a Boston accent.
It must have been tough to risk
I don't
your
think
life
so.
every day.
It's just a few words there. It's sort of like Boston, Jersey.
Not as tough as choking on your own conscience, you know. Get into someone's confidence, to rob or even kill them, and then live with it. I don't want to remember, so I drown my thoughts in a mug. Now we're going back there again.
Why did you agree to come with us then?
Because I didn't waste all those years in Frisia to let those scumbags get what they want. Understand?
Sir, yes,
Many
sir.
good people paid with their lives for those stolen secrets. Can't
Understood.
end up all being in vain.
Alright. Well, let's break the mood. Let's talk about your best friend, Raylo.
I see that Raylo irritates you.
That stuck-up juvenile shit. He only cares about himself, just like all the other aristos. I'd rather plant my bare ass on a hedgehog than trust him.
Poor Sonic.
I was about to say, like, Sonic
Remember
Run.
Someone who only thinks of advancement on the brink of war is scum, not a person. And you can't trust them.
What about those
You lived among the
Frisians?
Frisians for so long. What are they like?
Frisians live for war. At least the nobility does. They flaunt their titles and treat the common people like cattle. That's why they use them like witless dolls. Throw away the broken ones without a care, and get some new ones.
And is everyone alright with that?
The Frisians rule by fear. They do everything to make the people feel helpless. I have never seen a filthier, poorer, and more downcast folk.
So what he's
Commoners
saying
are
is that they're
afraid.
like the Empire.
think
They
it could
have
get
a
worse.
Death Star.
So they try to live quietly, obediently, voicelessly, hoping to be left in peace.
Seems like a great vacation spot.
And then they come for them. When it's too late to do anything.
Oh, now I gotta talk to various other people.
So, Finn, are you ready for a new challenge?
Yes, I am ready.
Good. Let's go back to the tournament then.
Alright. Fight me, old man.
Well,
That's-
Finn, you passed the qualification, which means Ake has trained you well. It will be even more interesting to see how you handle the challenger fights. I'll give the Frisians one thing. These games are very entertaining. But we have a serious goal, and I want to make sure you can accomplish it. Ake,
He says as he's laughing.
Raylo, I forbid you from giving Finn advice. He is on his own now.
Okay.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
We'll see what you're really made of, Finn. Get going. Your king demands a spectacle.
It's like, okay, so
Before you
flood the
begin,
board, win the game.
Let
Got
me
it.
tell you
Yeah.
about the rules.
And the rules. You cannot flood the board to win the game. Dang it.
So you have to
Challenger
use the
battles are
Birkin
different.
deck. It's like,
Your
son of
opponent will
a...
have a stronger deck, and the battle itself could turn out quite different.
Quite bad.
Different? What does that mean?
New rules will appear. The battlefield will change. Simply defeating your enemy isn't enough, of course. There is always a condition you must fulfill.
Have to
Every
crush
battle
them,
also
them and their
has a top
souls.
result. which is the number of attempts it took the best contender to win. If you defeat him, you will get a little more gold as a reward. I'm also sure that this victory will make more of an impression on the king.
So I just need to win Goodlier. Got it.
Yeah.
And if I can't?
Never surrender and keep fighting. A victory will bring you a reward and improve your reputation.
But what about the champion himself, Uncle? When can I challenge you?
You can do that right now, my boy. The king might be impressed with a quick victory, but it's best to win all the other battles. This will let you better prepare for
already
your
done.
battle against me, and get new cards as well as experience and gold to upgrade them.
I don't need any of that stuff.
Either way, it's up to you. I sincerely wish you luck.
Does this count as giving him advice? Did he just immediately go against the king's will?
Yes, the king is going to kill us both. Oh, I can get another Scavos if I win against him, which is for the wrong deck, but it's a dang good card.
Yeah.
Let's see. After all of your attempts, the tournament will be over. Perfect Victory also finishes the tournament. Perfect Victory will help affect later events. The rules may change the fight, which has several phases. The opponent's deck contains a character with a good melee defense. So I'll have to save my one poison character for him, or my super zap cards for him. You know what? Or I'm going right in. Oh, also he's using bandits too.
Yeah. He's like, look, I know how this is gonna go.
Let's do it. We're going right in.
It's like you've gotten a taste for the banditry deck. I know how it is.
Let's
Now
go.
then, my boy, are you sure you're ready for battle?
No.
Maybe you want to practice more.
No.
Or look at your deck and upgrade your cards?
No.
Already did it.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm not ready, but I
Before
also
we
don't want to
begin,
do any of that
I'll
other
tell
stuff.
you about the rules.
Again? How many rules does this stupid game have?
Don't interrupt. There are two ways to win the final battle. Simply defeating the champion is respectable enough, considering his status. But if you really want to make an impression, you need to beat him under special rules, like in the challenger battles. This is difficult, as the attempts are limited. Once you've spent them all, you can't replay
I
the
understand what he
battle
means
again.
now.
The
Remember
tournament will
those
end for you.
those things
These
before
are the
that you were
rules.
just like, I want to get these rewards, but you can't because you had to beat them the first time around?
But while you
Those
still
are the
have
challenger
attempts,
battles.
You can try
makes
to
sense.
improve your result, even if you've already won. Are you sure you're ready for this test?
No. Let's do it.
I'm ready.
All right.
It's like,
Let's
you
see
know, I
if
thought
can
about it,
do right.
and peace.
I have never lost with this deck. And no giveaways this time.
No pressure.
Wow, he's like almost right up in your face.
I'm gonna keep that Slayer in my back pocket just in case.
Welcome to the final
You already have a
battle,
unit
Finn.
out on the field.
Remember, you only have 15 turns to defeat me. Don't worry, I'll give you more cards so you have a chance. Use them wisely.
Okay, sure. No giveaways, and he immediately gives you more stuff.
Summons a Crushers to the field for free.
Crushers?
And attack +1, health +1, and your commander's health increases by 5. Well, alright then. Okay.
First, put on your helmet.
Oh god! Eindvak!
I fucked up
Congratulations
like
on your helmet.
that.
Ouch, baby.
So, I mean, because I have these Burkanians, I can play the veteran gloves on them, which is nice. Let's see. And then I also have this Stratos guy. It's got armor 14, but the speed and range is 1.
I feel like that dude may not last very long because considering your opponent is using bandits, he's probably got a lot of poison ready.
So you're saying maybe don't buff him up? Or do I definitely buff him up?
I don't think you do. I think you put that stuff on the other ones.
Okay. I'll respect it. Ambush! Flood the board! Let's see.
That's the wrong one. You have the ring, but that's the wrong one that you want that on.
Yeah, we can wait. That's fine. Let's see. I have 3 bandits out, which would do 9 damage. I could just kill this ranger. Just get him out of the way.
But if you move one of your bandits right in front of him, would that not just go ahead and kill him off anyways?
That is true. If I move him over, that'll do.
So you can say the...
Oh yeah, no, that guy was too slow. He wouldn't get there anyway.
Yeah, he's literally gonna move 1 spot, and that's it.
Kind of sneak you around. Bandit weapons I feel like is kind of a waste, but I do want to make room up here so I get more stuff, so I'm like,
Are you only able to hold on to 3 cards?
I think so.
Are you sure?
Well, let's find out. End turn. Ouch. How dare you?
And he's immediately gone. Yeah, so you can hold on to more.
Okay, well then never mind then.
Look, the highway robberies are grayed out because you literally have nothing to spend them on.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we just keep marching forward, I guess.
Yeah. You already have... I feel like he's got something sneaky up his sleeve here.
I hope so, because he is getting trounced. Hey, that guy's got counterattack. Haha.
He does. You don't have to do anything. Just end your turn and it's over.
I'm not necessarily here to believe that this fight is going to be over.
It's true. This isn't even his final form.
I won't bandit weapon. But playing more characters is fun.
I knew it.
See? I had a feeling.
Now you will have to fight 2 opponents, Finn. See
What?
how you handle this test. Remember, blows from behind deal more damage to your commander. I would avoid them if I were you.
Well, poopy butts. Health
Looks like-
plus 3, barrier 8. You know, I have a solution for that. I just need you to get a little bit closer. We're gonna put a bandit on that side, and then we're gonna put bandit friends on this side, if only to like
Stall.
yeah, stall until they get a little bit closer, and then I can put my Slayer out. Ouch. Okay. So now, yeah, my Slayer's got a movement of 2, so I can definitely just get there, take care of that.
I do feel like that this is kind of a low blow from the game. It's just like, oh yeah, by the way, all your units are dead, and now you have to fight 2 commanders at once. Have fun!
Look, they said it was gonna happen.
I mean, they didn't say specifically that you were like, oh, you were gonna lose all your units and then suddenly fight 2 commanders at once.
Let's see, he will kill him unless I do something about that. And likewise, he will kill him. I have 3 bandits out, so I can do 12 damage, which means that I could kill this guy to protect my poison boy. And I think that's fine. I think I'm okay letting this random robber die for now. He will kill that guy on his way out. But I think we zap you. And then you'll kill you, and then this side will be good. You'll kill you, and it'll be just you on this side. Okay, alright. We're doing it, we're doing it.
Now, keep in mind, if you want to get the special conditions done, then
I gotta
you're
keep my
not
health
gonna
high.
you're not going to be able to lose much health on your commander.
But I'm not going to be concerned with that presently.
Okay.
Let's see. 1, 2. If I move you, you'll poison. Let me read poison. Damage dealt by this character immediately killed enemy characters. So I think that the armor would block the poison. Because you have to deal damage. It says damage dealt. He's got 2 armor, he does 2 attack. But I can move him over, and then I can do bandit weapons to give him enough tack to allow that to happen. Which means that I should also play something up here. I'll do that for now. Oh, my poor poison boy.
Yeah, but now you should have a, yep, there it is.
How dare you?
Go away.
Now the top commander should already be dead. I finally got my rogue here.
I was gonna come in handy for the bottom dude then. It's a bit unfortunate that he didn't come out until now. Although having said that, like
Yeah.
if you put him out earlier, that would have been sad.
Let's see. Just trying to think of if it's worth doing that. He'd be a 211. And he would get hit from that guy. It's an okay setup, I suppose. Honestly, what I could do is I could put him here, and instead of giving him the wolf jaws first, I can give him the dagger first. And then he can just start picking off these guys for free. I don't hate that at all.
Alright.
Oh, only usable by robbers. And this guy's a bandit, but he's not a robber. Alright. No, we learned something today. It's fine.
I know.
I could kill this guy with a highway robbery. I'll give him the jaws, because worst case scenario, he could definitely survive attacks here. That top commander didn't die.
Don't think you can beat me so easily. I got a surprise in store. Let's see how you handle my warrior. He's well protected in melee, and his armor blocks part of the damage. Don't forget about the time either. You don't have many turns left.
Stop cheating!
Not only did he not die, he also got more health than what he originally had.
Okay. I have problems. 99 of them, roughly. Let's see, speed 2, speed 2, speed 2. Oh, you're fancy. Counterattack cannot be moved between lanes, so he has to stay in this lane. And reduces all incoming damage from melee characters by 6. I don't think I can deal with that guy.
Yeah. If you
Well,
were able
actually, I have to highway robbery him. That's how I deal
I was
with
about
that
to
guy.
say, the highway robbery is the way that you'd be ending him.
Let's see. I also need to protect back here, so I think I do that. I have 1, 2, 3 bandits, which means I do 12 damage, which means I can just remove him. Condition violation, because I have less health. I don't care.
Yeah. Things are a bit dire right now.
Alright. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I'm dead. Just I'm dead.
Huh.
You know, when he said that I should do stuff,
Bad luck.
maybe I should.
Maybe you should keep training and improving your play.
Look, Elk, I don't need to hear that from you, sir.
Like, you suck, do better.
You know what? I bet you having this Shockwave card that you conveniently have to fight 3 fights on higher difficulty to obtain and throws all characters 3 tiles back. I bet you that would be mighty useful in a fight.
Possibly,
such as
but where are you gonna fit that in your bandit deck then?
this. You'd put it anywhere. I think the game is trying to be like, look, you need this. Do it.
Do it.
But regardless, I think we'll save that for another time because it's about the end of the stream. But we made it all the way to the champion. And we saw how much he cheats like a dirty cheater.
Yeah, he healed himself up
Twice. Twice.
Also now you have the meta knowledge of like, don't play all your units, especially the ones that spawn multiple ones, right from the get-go.
Because he will just wreck them all.
He will just delete them, every single one of them.
But anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. If you want this game, go check it out. ! Game. Go check out that link. Click on it. Click on it a billion times. Click on it some more. Buy the game, and then click on the link a third time.
A third time after the billion times.
Yeah. So I hope everybody enjoyed it. Hope everyone has a good rest of your day. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
See ya.